Welcome back to the Reggies podcast. You're here with three blokes who could have been anything but decided to have fun instead. Hope everyone's having a cracking week. Shortened week for some in the southern states. Not for us. Not for us because we take the day for what it is, not as a public holiday.
That's right. So if you kiss your dad, I'm glad you had Monday off, mate.
And you got another short week too. Oh, or do they?
I don't know. I was pumped. I only had to pay Quinn single time.
Well.
Yeah, do they get? Is it Labor Day for them down there too?
I don't know. Is it Labor Day everywhere? Well, it is anyway in the mighty state.
That's right.
On Monday, so fucking Boyne Townham hookup boys this weekend.
Oh yeah,
Sure
the greatest
all
weekend
down
in
there.
CQ. I actually might go down there.
Go try and win a boat.
Yeah.
$100,000 boat.
Just get drawn out till about whatever time Sunday, just in case
Yeah,
you
just
win
in
it.
case.
You gotta stay.
But someone there's always someone you know that wins a boat.
Yeah, yeah. You win. There's
Imagine
heaps of shit to
buying
win.
the
It's great.
ticket and then you're not there, and then say one of the Walker boys go, "Gropes, you got 2 minutes. Get in there."
Well, funny you say that, Jace. Last year, a friend of ours come over from Fremantle, lives over there, and come down the Friday and the Saturday night. Yep, cool. On the Sunday, he's not there. No one really made a big deal out of anything. Oh, he's gone out for dinner with his family. Boom. Name comes out for one of the boats.
Oh, one of the boats.
Not the big one.
No, but a boat.
Like a boat.
Oh,
And I'm like,
off.
oi, because I'd never ever heard his last name before.
yeah.
And I went, well, there can't be too many of them because his first name's not a real super common. I went, is that our bloke?
Oh.
Yes, it is. And then they're ringing him and he was in town, so there's no way. And I'm
Oi,
just-
how's your steak?
Yeah.
Hope it's fucking good, Joe.
Oh,
Yeah, good
fuck,
stuff. Well,
funny.
you're fucking local there, mate. You'll be
Anyway,
able
so
to
that's
steam
what
across.
happens when you don't go. So if you're going to not go, don't get a ticket.
Fuck no.
Easy.
Because
Easy.
everyone will send you a picture. You won't not know you didn't win.
You know what? You know what you could do with money that is a guaranteed win is buy a Reggie's Guernsey.
Follow you in.
No,
Follow
no,
your bets in?
not that. Well, yeah, that too. You know, but a Reggie's
yeah.
Guernsey, that's guaranteed.
Yeah, mate.
Emotional profit at least.
Yep.
Thanks for every legend who's cop one too.
That's
Yeah,
right.
for sure.
Hope we
We've
can
got
get
a
into
few
your pushing.
left. I think all the sizes are still there, aren't they?
Yeah, mate. All you midgets and all of you big larges, fire up. Not one small, not one 5XL.
Yeah.
I actually, you know what? If you had told me that before the very first thing we ever sold, I would have went, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But then when we did the first drop of those T-shirts and the 5XLs and the smalls just went flying out the door.
Mate, you can never know, eh? It always changes. But yeah. But anyway, appreciate everyone. And yeah, there's still some left. So get into your
rip
work.
in. Righto, let's get into some sport. You got to take off early here tonight, Tom. So
Yeah, look, I'm going to Jimmy Carr in Rocky, so I'm looking forward to that. Beck reminded me on Sunday. So she's going to text me,
When you've gotta
I'm
go.
here, and I will say the thing that we all like saying, I'm coming, and then off I'll go.
usually say it fairly quick into
I'm
the
normally
procedure.
in a great mood when I say that.
Yeah.
So I'll have to leave early, not sure when.
Righto, no worries. Well, let's get
And
into
then
it.
everyone will turn straight off.
Oh,
Come on,
mate.
Jace. You're so negative.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, right.
negative.
Sorry,
fuck's
lads.
sake.
No,
With a fucking
apologies.
cupful of grapes.
No, don't worry about
you know
having a
what?
laugh,
No, get the fuck out.
I've missed this, actually.
We were quite
Wait,
civil.
were they? Yeah.
We were very
too,
civil.
we were
last
too
week.
shitty at 5 a.m. in the morning.
Well,
last time.
we didn't have each other to be angry at. So
I see you swapped our camera out with this potato as well.
yeah, that was good.
That was good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty
we
good watching my print clip back, and I could fucking barely see myself. So that was
Yeah,
nice.
not sure what happened there because, look,
Yeah,
it was a schmozzle.
Yeah, that's all right, boys. We're back.
And it was absolutely no one's fault, but we still gave Quinn a bath.
For sure. That's the easiest thing to do.
Thanks, Quinn. Hope you had a great time riding crocodiles, whatever the fuck you.
Fucking oath I did.
Riding crocodile.
Yeah, only rode two.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
fair
and now we're fucking small.
Mm.
So I don't know. Do you want to get into probably the? It's annoying that it's the biggest talking point, but Jarome Luai
Yeah, I
signed
think
with the
so,
Chiefs,
man.
mate.
That's the biggest one, isn't
Why
it?
is that annoying?
Oh, because I don't know. It's just like it's a year over a year and a half away, almost 2 years away. Fucking who cares?
Chiefs first signing though. If he was going to fucking Sharks, maybe.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's publicised because it's a marquee signing for the Chiefs.
As much
Yes.
as like he's not probably the most likable person, right? Like you look at him and how he sort of acts and a bit of arrogance and that. He's very good, but like you got to think about what he's done in the game. So he's won 4 premierships. He goes to a struggling club and potentially this year, if they keep going, makes their first finals berth in however long, and then he goes and becomes the chief, the chief of the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Like played State of Origin. Play for Samoa. Fuck,
Reached the
man.
World Cup
You got to look
final.
at what he's done, regardless if you like him or not, and like going there, fucking hell.
And the most
That's pretty
I
good.
think
Huge.
The most frustrating thing is he probably is such a good person, you know, but it's just I don't know why he divides.
When
us.
he's not
'Cause
on
he
your
divides
team,
me for
when
sure.
he's not on your team, you can't help but just,
yeah,
like just,
and is it because he's just good?
It's purely
just the arrogant stuff and
Yeah.
all the weird moves and the handshakes, you know.
Broncos and
rubbing it in your
Queensland
face.
it's very common to
I know,
not have a like.
but I don't know why I don't like him that much. That's
Yeah,
all. I
fair
don't know.
enough.
See, I didn't mind him because he obviously played for Penrith, but I could see why a lot of people get the shits
Yeah.
and not love him.
I think he
But
plays into that narrative on the field.
he's
for sure.
he seems to be a leader though at the Tigers,
Oh.
and when he talks and that fucking really sort of matured, I think, in the last couple of
Yeah.
years.
Well, I was saying this a couple of weeks ago. I used to hate it. Used to shit me
Yeah.
when Penrith would score and everyone would just be jumping on each other and fucking
Why are you
holding each other's shoulders, and everyone would do it and meh. And then now the Tigs do it. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. It's a success thing.
Yeah, I don't know
If you
why.
were doing that and
because
winning
the Tigs
premierships,
normally
I hate
suck,
it.
and now they're going all right. But mate, it's impressive. Obviously, the Tigers fans would be fucking spewing because
Yeah.
they'd be going right.
I
Here
think
we
they have
go.
every right to as well.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you cannot blame Jarome at all. He's
No.
going there tax free. He gets to be the absolute leader of this club and a part of something huge where they could build a statue in fucking PNG after this for him.
Mate, he'll
Do not
be-
blame him for that. But if you're a Tigers fan, you're still going to be like, oh,
Here we go again.
you're a part of some sort of rebuild. You know, he was back in Benji all the way, then he comes in and then leaving. So they have every right to be upset. Jarome has every right to leave as well.
Can Jerome's dad now put up an Instagram and say, "I told you"? Remember when he put that up?
Yeah.
When he said something about the clause in the contract, like when it was there's heaps of shit going down.
Yeah, that rings a bell.
And his old man put up an Instagram story saying,
Was it his
something
old
about
man or was
the
it someone
clause.
else?
No, it was.
It was
his.
definitely Jarome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see a few reporters. I haven't seen much of it, but a couple of reporters being like, "Oh, about when Galvin left," and he was saying how he's for the club and stuff like that. And he sort of, you could tell he was just like rolling his eyes, going, "Oh, here we go, waiting for
Oh
it."
yeah,
But
people
I don't
clutching at
know.
straws. That is,
It's a pretty
chalk
unique
and
scenario
cheese.
now. He had the thing in his contract to use if he wanted to.
I think he's not lied once.
Nah.
You know.
Nah.
What's he done wrong?
And
Like,
at
he's
that
done
stage-
nothing
Unfortunately, he's
wrong.
done nothing wrong.
And look at what the Tigers are doing at the moment
Yeah.
and how they're going. He's fulfilled his role. And the thing is, once this blows over in 2-3 weeks, he's there for a whole nother season yet.
Yeah.
And he's going to be fully fucking committed. He's not even watching the other team play or playing against them or mingling,
True.
you know?
Yeah.
So they're not even a thing until he goes there.
Yep.
So, mate, I think for Tigers fans, it sucks a bit, but, they've got a whole nother year now to fucking to use that money from Luai to sign another player.
Yeah.
It's Tigers have still got a
Tigers
fucking
also
good year
have
left to hook in
is
with
it,
Luai.
Latu Fainu? Is he the
Lucky's-
5'8"? Is he the brother?
I
Or Samuel? Which one's the 5'8"?
think Latu's the second rower, but don't take me on that because
Right,
he
I'm
is
not sure.
Whichever
fucking
Fainu brother it
unreal.
is, that is the 5'8", it has been sitting in the works for a bit now. Like,
Yep.
I feel like that is a perfect
I'm
time
gonna
to
find it out so we don't.
bring him in, and he can be. Well, by that point in his career too, he could be Luai's successor for sure.
You were right, Jace.
Latu,
Samuela is the unbelievable second rower.
yeah, I thought so.
Oh, do you think this is a thing? Sort of read a little headline earlier, Jason. I brought it up with Groper before, but do you think the Perth Bears would be dirty?
Yeah.
That, like, there's these tax-free dollars. Now, they shouldn't be if it was like in Sydney or another Queensland club, but the other side of Australia in WA where rugby league's never been a thing, they've got to decide to move over there and get taxed the same as everyone else.
Yeah.
And PNG, I don't know what compound they're doing. I don't know enough about it, but tax-free money, they got to compete with that to
100%.
sign players. Like it's fucking. Surely they're going, oh yes, sick.
Terrible timing for them.
Yeah,
They're
but-
so close within like joining the competition that it felt like everyone was going, why haven't PNG produced anything yet? And Perth Bears still had the upper hand with Mal Meninga, a couple of decent signings. But now that, especially that Luai and potentially AJ is going, I think you're going to find a lot of other people will go, oh, okay, well, there's something actually brewing there. And if they've got Perth coming at them and PNG coming at them, they're going to go, well, Luai's gone there, AJ's gone there, heaps of coin. Or if it's go all the way to Perth, oh, Nick Meaney and Tyron Wishart are out there, I'm probably going to choose PNG as well.
Well, because the thing is, to me, man, it is so far away from everything to do with rugby league where
Yeah.
they would have grown up if they were immersed in rugby league and stuff. So it is a fucking long way
I guess
all the way over
the
there.
only difference, not the only difference, but a big difference you compare is if you go to WA and you're a rugby league player, you could walk the streets and no one will know you.
Yeah.
If you try to walk the streets in PNG as a
Oh,
rugby league
well, I
player,
don't think
you
they
won't.
will be.
you won't. Exactly.
That's what I mean. It's
Exactly.
going to be like
so there's
literally-
almost a freedom that you'll get in WA that you won't get in PNG.
yes,
so
I
there's
would much rather
pros
live in
and cons.
Perth than
Port Moresby
Port Moresby.
in a
I
compound.
wonder, like, will they be? Quino, can you Google something like will
Literally in
the,
a FIFO compound.
I think,
wonder,
yeah,
is
they're
that
doing
what
like
the
a-
go is? And will
yeah.
they have a state like a base in
It'll
Australia? I
be
wonder?
it'll be unreal. Don't
Cairns.
get me wrong.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
thing will be fucking phenomenal, but it's still going to be a camp. We've
It'll
done
be,
it.
yeah,
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
a
I've
gated.
stayed in.
I don't think it'll be a camp. I think it'll be like a gated estate.
So what's it?
If the government's backing the money for it, it won't be dongers in a
No,
fucking.
I'm not
desert.
saying that, but it's not going to be like a fucking city.
No, it'll probably be a heavily gated estate. you'd
Yeah. So
imagine.
yeah, Port Moresby. So the club's headquarters. Yeah. Training
like,
facilities will be near the National Football.
Why does it
Stadium.
have to be like that? What does it? Is it just that dangerous?
Yeah.
You know, like
Dangerous.
I think they just love it so much, and it'll be such a new, fascinating thing. Like the old boy when he was playing Queensland Cup, man, back in the day, they went and played over there, and they had to go on this bus, even at that level, and had armored guards with them, like just escorting them around. Not like they were shooting people or anything, but it was pretty full on. Like
Heavy
not like
security,
here.
yeah.
You can imagine an NRL player where they idolise like holy
Yeah.
fuck, and then they got their own team, and it's
Yeah,
like they'd see Jarome Luai as a fucking god,
yeah,
They
yeah.
will, yeah.
you know.
If he brings it,
The chief, the
The
tribal
chief, the
chief.
chief
he
of
dead
the
set.
Chiefs.
He is the
Yeah.
chief.
Mm. So yeah, it'll be interesting anyway. But mate, you can't blame the bloke, man. Like he's the tax free.
Yeah, I feel like he's
Yeah,
the
I
first
know.
domino to fall. Everyone was waiting for it. Who are they going to pick up? Is this going to be a flop? Now he's the first one to fall. People are going to start drawing more
Oh,
eyes
and a
to it.
bloke in his prime too. By the way.
100%. Yeah.
It's not even like the
Proven winner
it's
in
not
his
e-
prime.
Not even the end of the road, and you get the last year of him.
Hmm.
It's like, man, that's a fucking big dog.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. I'm hearing what you're saying with the between the two. That's for sure.
Mm.
Because I'd obviously much rather live in Perth. Have you been to Perth?
Yeah,
before?
yeah.
Fucking
We've
awesome.
I love Perth.
Yeah,
I just mean I love going there.
yeah.
And looking around and shit and fucking coming back home. You know, it's just, and that's only because I'm so used to the east coast of
Yeah.
Australia, I suppose.
Depends on the player too. If you're 22 years old, you've got no misses,
Yeah.
no kids, and you've just started your NRL career, and it's hey, PNG are offering you $600K a year tax free to play on the fucking wing, or Perth are going to offer you $300,000 a year, and you got no family anywhere nearby. We're like, well, short term wise, yeah, you're probably going to take PNG. If you got fucking 4 kids and a missus, and you've set up all
Probably
your
don't want them to
family
come
is in
down.
Sydney and whatnot, you're like, I don't want to take my kids out of school where we've settled down and go live in a compound.
Yeah.
So it is very dependent. In saying that, Luai has kids and a missus, I'm pretty sure. So
But
Does
Luai,
he?
will be on a fuckload of coin. Like
Yeah,
he'll be
I
on
think
the
it's-
money.
It'd
I
be-
think it's 2 million,
Yeah.
yeah,
like the equivalent
something like
of, or something
tax
like
free
that.
too.
Yeah.
Nah, so that's obviously the big talking point, boys.
Yeah, that'll do us on that, I reckon.
Yeah, for sure.
Um,
Couple of big returns though, lads. Couple
Yes.
of big dogs returning.
Thank
Reece
God.
Walsh back for the Bronx. Kalen Ponga back for the Knights.
Yeah, 2 full. Look, it's probably everyone's leaning towards Walshy for the Queensland jersey now. But good time for them to both return and make a statement to
Fucking
try and
oath.
get
Ponga
play
was
for that
very
jersey.
good in those couple of rounds that he was there.
He definitely could be a number 14 as well.
It was more his leadership was good too, because you know how he's a bit like you couldn't really see him just upping someone. Well,
yeah, he's kind of.
I think
stood
he was
back
right
and-
into it in Vegas, Like he was spraying, going, "Hey, you need to be there. You need to be
Well,
there."
mate, he's just re-signed
Yeah,
until fucking on, I think, another 3 years and committed to the club as the captain. And similar to Luai, you can really tell that he's taken a front step in wanting to lead the club and building that player group and committing himself, which is a big thing because that was a talking point for a while. Is he going to Union? Is he going to swap clubs?
a lot of talk.
And his thing is he wants to win a premiership at Newcastle, so they'd be pumped.
Maybe him.
all the best.
Yeah.
This might be a bit tinfoil hatty, but if they didn't change the eligibility rules so he could play for New Zealand and Queensland, maybe he wouldn't have stayed at Knights and he would have gone to Union so he could play for the All Blacks.
But is
Well-
playing for New Zealand in any code the same, or is it a rugby
I think the
league
All
New
Blacks
Zealand
is
thing?
a
For
bit
sure.
more of a higher pinnacle for them, but just
Oh,
being
he
able to.
could have played for the All Blacks and Queensland.
Yeah.
Brad
Fucking
Thorne. did
Brad
it.
Thorne.
Yeah.
did. And then Brad
But he
Thorne
can't
played
do
for
it
the
simultaneously.
Kangaroos as well.
You know what I mean?
No, but it's all good. Shh.
Yeah.
No, that's so normal.
Yeah, not sure how that one worked. We'd have to look it up.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
don't know.
someone will know. Yeah, while she's back, obviously
You'd be
it
pumped.
looks good
Yeah.
on paper, but we went okay without him.
Yeah, don't change it.
I'm worried that once
You
we're
sure it's
full
okay?
strength, we're going to go back
Now-
to.
What's his name? Jesse Arthurs was horrendous. Let's get that
Yeah.
fucking out there.
No
he was
sugarcoating it, eh?
woeful at fullback. But Hayes Perham had a good one last week.
Just did a job.
Yep.
I didn't go, wow, Pays is ripping the game in half, but
No.
I barely
He
noticed
didn't
him.
drop it every kick.
I barely noticed Pays. That's why I went, that is great. He did exactly what a second string fullback should do when they get their limited chances.
Well, mate, that's
I can't
what
fault him.
happens when a winger
Oh, no.
goes to full. But he's
It
a
was
winger.
like-
And you
I-
think, oh, he catches the ball too. Yeah, mate, on the wing.
I had a fucking box of these anxiety pills, and every time they put a high kick up, I just was shoving them in.
Well, yeah, just shoving them.
Train reckoners.
And he didn't let me down every time he dropped it. And it was worth taking them.
Yeah.
In saying that, I don't get a lot of confidence when Walsh is jumping up for the high ball either.
Yeah, but he'll
But
he'll
he just-
let 3 in and then score 4.
That's right. Yeah, you
Offsets it.
yeah, and he'll play 3 good games and
Big
we'll win the
overs, guy.
premiership.
Yeah.
But this is a mouth-watering matchup.
It
between
is
the two.
against Chooks.
I am keen to see how that go.
When I
Back
looked
logo.
at the Bronx team last week, carried on because I work with a mad Bulldogs fan. Could tell me probably their whole list and then players underneath them who are coming through, you know?
Yeah.
And I give us no chance, obviously. Just hammed it right up.
Mate, we can't win.
And then I looked at our team and I went, it's actually not that bad at all.
Yeah.
Because Reynolds played. We had Perham at fullback, which I was quite happy with instead of poor old Jesse. And then much of a muchness. I know we didn't have Haas, but Ben Tolte got his chance to
I
start.
tipped his boys.
good.
I
He
tipped
was
his-
unreal.
It kind of highlighted for me, our starting 13 is actually that fucking good.
Yeah.
Compared to now, you go, oh yeah, it's still good. Our spine this weekend is our best spine, let's be honest. Dozer at best would be 6 instead of Ezra, but Ezra's still a top tier 5'8", we'll say that. But
In attack.
1 to
sometimes.
7 is our best, I think.
Yeah.
And then you're just missing Haas and
And you just got pigs. I don't know about this Jasevsky playing prop. Starting prop.
No,
But anyway, we'll get to that
That's
later.
called a salary cap thing, mate. You got to have him somewhere.
yeah.
Put him at 16.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. No, that's
Jack
all right.
Ross.
But the round that was, we'll keep going on that. It was good to see the Tigers. They had the short turnaround because they played Saturday night in that tough game against Brisbane the week before into a fucking another Leichhardt game. I know it was Campbelltown against the Broncos, but into Leichhardt, packed. Did you see the hill?
Mate.
That looked
About to
fucking
fucking
unreal.
overflow.
And it was 5-day turnaround. They've just lost. They've stopped. Their momentum got stopped. Raiders, and then they got it done, and it was just good to see. You know, that would have given the fans everything they needed just to go right. We're all right. If we have a loss, the wheels aren't going to fall off.
Mate, have you seen the ladder from 1 to 8?
I have.
Penrith
It's
on
odd.
14 points, and then 2nd through to 5th, all on 12, and then 10, 6 through to 8.
Yeah,
That is tight.
that is
As a
tight.
fish's
Melbourne,
arsehole.
16th.
Yeah, isn't
Isn't
that
it?
good to
That's
see?
wild, isn't it? The
Things you love to
Rabbitohs.
see.
The Rabbitohs just fucking
Doing what they should.
48 to 6.
Oh, like, I mean, in terms of the ladder. Are we going
Yeah.
games or ladder here?
Yeah, I just sort of
We'll just go
flipped
over the
back.
games we want to go over.
Yeah,
I
I
guess.
just wanted to bring up that Tigers one first
Yeah, yeah.
because
Yep.
when Big Royce Hunt dived over with 30 seconds
Yeah.
left, did you see that place?
Fuck yeah.
There was
It
cans
was bouncing,
fucking
bro.
going everywhere on the
That is like
Leichhardt
the
Hill.
perfect finish to a Thursday night game, watching a cult hero forward dive over.
Yeah.
Surely this year it'd be like Hayne when they won the Origin. It's been a long
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Well,
Just for top 8 footy.
so they kicked off at fucking 10 to 8, and at 7 to 8, I texted a mate of mine who's a Tigers supporter and said, we need to get there one day. And he didn't reply the whole game, and then just sent me this photo at 10:15.
Oh,
He was there.
Wow.
And
He'd be pumped.
I just said, how good was that when Big Royce scored late? And he goes, oh, mate, unbelievable. And he goes, fair bit of Ashley Klein is a virgin chat getting thrown around.
That is good rugby league chat.
I would have chimed straight into that. Great stuff, that.
Fuck.
Oh, so that made me night. That
Yeah.
was good.
Good stuff.
And then, I mean, if you're a supporter of the Cowboys, you probably could have got through the first game on Friday, but geez, it was
Yeah.
Or actually, that game reminds me of T20 cricket. It's for the non-football fan.
Short
that just wants
attention
to watch
span.
Tron.
Jort
and score.
wearing Burks.
All you got to go is, oh yeah, they scored again. They scored again. They scored again.
Good for the punters if you had multis.
Correct.
I'm sure someone has bagged some winners in that.
And then a cold, wet, rainy night in Brisbane again for the Bulldogs. Remember this last year?
I
When
do.
it was like 30-0 at halftime.
We were fucking pumping them at
yeah.
halftime.
Sort of the same story, I guess.
It really was. Domination. from
I
start finish.
just kept laughing towards the end at the Galvanator because, and it's like, I don't want to be mean to him. He's got a lot on his plate, but he is so indecisive, man. He cannot pull the trigger on what he wants to do.
Oh,
the
when your
amount
team's
of
down by what, 30, 20
yeah, but the
points as
whole
well.
game, there's a play on, and then it was stop and prop and turn and this, and then it
Just
break. It broke
impenetrable
down
defense, mate.
every time it broke down, and I'm like, oh, this bloke's just gonna get an absolute fucking beating in the media.
Yeah.
But anyway, you left and decided to go and be the marquee man. So
That's right.
and
Made your bed, now sleeping.
just one of those performances from Rockhampton Brothers that got the job done.
The Targini Tadpoles have pulled through.
Which, as I said earlier, the team is actually not that bad.
That's
even
right.
when we have stars out. Where are we here?
Oh, darn.
You could probably replace the Rocky Brothers with the Dargs right now because,
Look, Dean Young isn't Foz, boys.
Dean Old is not.
well, only
I
Foz
had
is
to
Foz.
try it.
Yeah.
I
So
legally had to.
If
it's going to sound like I'm just saying it because it's already happened, but I swear to you, I was saying it beforehand. The Dragons don't have the superstars that the Sea Eagles do.
Oh,
No, they
mate,
don't.
I know.
Or
it was
anyone,
more the
you know.
yarn.
and hear me
I'll do
out,
for the yarn.
hear me out. What makes Foz so special is what Foz has done. If it wasn't special, everyone would sack their head coach right now
Yeah.
and just get an old boy in, and then the team would lift. So Foz is Foz because he's Foz.
And you got to have
He's just Foz.
He's just Foz.
you got to have some cattle to be able to fozz it up.
That's
yeah,
right. Yeah,
Foz needs cattle to Foz.
That's That's true.
Foz
It's a
can't
simple,
Foz fuck all.
simple equation of rugby league.
But I like that old Deanie tried something new at least.
Foz
Yeah.
had a hard turd to polish. Dean had a big old.
Oh.
Is
And then Dean said, "Let's get 60 put on us."
Yeah,
that
look.
was his.
Yeah, it was rough.
Mark.
That is not the introduction to first grade that you need.
No.
They've got the fucking bye, thank God, this weekend.
Fuck, I've never seen a team that's needed it
Oh,
more.
they'd be pumped with that, wouldn't they? Wouldn't they be pumped?
Oh, geez, it was just like straight away. I didn't quite catch the start of the game. So I had the ABC radio on, and they scored the first try that got taken off them. The
Yeah,
Drags, and
I'm going. "Yes," and then like at home, I had H over. I'm going Youngie, and then as soon as it got disallowed,
That's it.
nah,
She's all over.
nah. She's gone, boys.
I know.
Eddie,
She's gone.
Oh,
You know when you have a week of annual leave or a big weekend off, you're laying there on Sunday night and like, got to work tomorrow.
yeah.
Imagine these poor Dargs players going after their bye weekend, bye round. They're probably connected with their family going, got to go play for the Red V tomorrow.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Tough times.
So it'll be interesting to see what he does next week because he pulled the trigger on dropping Flano. Youngie did. It'll be interesting to see if he goes, right, old mate wasn't ready. He had a fucking
who
go,
the
though.
fuck
I'll
is
give him
ready?
that. He had a good
Yeah.
go.
They're just going to spend 3 years just hindering the development of all these guns because no one else can play halves for them.
Yeah, it's going to be a long slog for the rest of the year. Like,
Yeah.
There's just no. I don't think anyone.
There's no way
expects
around it.
that.
Just throw the white towel in now, darlings.
Yeah.
Book your Bali flights.
Well, you
because
can't,
it's
though. That's
Yeah, no,
fucking
you can't. You got to
happening.
say the right things in the sheds to everyone, and you all know you're talking shit to
Well,
each other.
at least Flano was spot on when he
It's just
said,
about to say fine wine.
look, we're obviously not going to play finals this year.
We're not gonna
Before
win the
there was even a
premiership.
kick.
And we're all just spraying him about it.
Yeah. Or have some faith in your team. He's sitting there going, yeah, well,
Yeah, okay.
I
What
wasn't
team?
fucking lying. Yeah.
Yeah, so the Warriors, the poor old Finns, man.
Wow.
So they've been down,
Me and
they've
the
been
Wars are
rolled
boys.
by a total of 3 points in 2 weeks. Penrith and the Wars.
Yeah.
You know, first and second on the ladder.
Tough ass to go to fucking Wellington, sold
Yeah,
out.
after
that
that-
crowd, Anzac Day, that was prime.
And the Finns were up too.
They were.
Wars come back.
Early.
Yeah, it would have been really good. I love how they go and have a game at there now and have one in New Zealand.
Well,
as
when I saw
on
Wellington, I
Anzac.
went, oh, fuck, I wonder if they'll sell it out, being at a different ground. But that's
The cake tin, they call it.
Yeah, it dead set
Cake tin.
is.
The cake tin.
It dead set is.
Can you look up the cake tin there, Quinn? The
Probably put rugby league
rugby
somewhere.
league
Yeah.
ground. Yeah.
Oh, it's just Wellington Stadium, is it not?
Yeah.
At Henry,
Hate.
actually. HNRY.
Because the Phoenix play there in the A League, and they get about 4 people.
Yeah.
And I remember they played World Cup games there in 2011 for the Union. Yeah, Wellington Stadium.
Give
There
us
it
a look
is.
at the cake tin.
Oh.
Look at it.
Yeah,
set
mate.
is.
That's prime.
Yeah.
The tin.
Look at the backdrop too.
The shark.
Yeah.
Mountains.
Mountains, lovely.
Fucking beautiful. Who needs the
Nice.
Maricanara in Brazil,
Sure.
eh? And you've got the tin.
The tin. It is cool. It
In
is
the
cool.
tin.
So that was good that they got the win, but I do feel a bit for the Finns because they've played really well 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
And don't forget, they had to go to Darwin to play Penrith. and
Right,
then go
how
to
long
fucking
is that?
Wellington.
Dars down to
Yeah.
fucking Wellington.
So
Wow.
unfortunately, this is what happens when you're not the Redcliffe Dolphins and you're the.
Yeah.
You have to fucking play everywhere.
Travel.
Because you don't have a home.
Yeah, haven't got a home to go
Unless
to.
somewhere's called The in Australia.
We've ripped that one out for the 50th week in a row.
Oh, there'll be more.
And this next one, boys, was just yucky. If
Oh
you
man, I just
fucking-
keep still, even though I'm not tipping them.
No.
I'm not tipping the Storm now until they win. It's
Okay.
just a thing.
I wish I'd have did that at the start.
No, well,
Yeah,
it took
I'll
me
be up-
4 fucking
yeah.
or 5 weeks in a row, but I tipped the bunnies here,
Yeah.
obviously.
Well, you're big on the bunnies
Yes,
this year. So.
yeah, and I was, but still,
Mm.
even though I tipped the bunnies and I thought they should win, still just watching that is weird.
Yeah,
So strange.
it is.
One try.
And then
for the
hearing like
Storm.
Grant after and your bellyache sitting there, like
They're lost.
At a loss.
Like he's one of the great coaches of all time, in my opinion.
Yeah.
He hasn't had to deal with having a shit team.
But
in
they're
the
not
last-
shit. They're not a shit team.
shouldn't
That
have said that.
spine is way
Shouldn't have had
too
to deal
good.
with a team getting pumped.
Like,
I think
consistent.
I think Smithy was saying something on a panel there that I was watching when they went 5 losses in a row and Bellyache come up to him, I think, and said, I don't really know what to do at this time sort of thing. And they said they just stripped it right back, forgot about all the plays and shit, and just tackled and ran.
Yeah. And then they won the comp.
Yeah, and then they fucking won and
Beat the
kept
dogs.
going.
Yeah.
And so, maybe they just need to just be dumb.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. They'd be in their own heads, though. They
Now,
Harry Grant, a Dally M medalist in halfback. Cameron Munster.
Hooker.
No.
Harry Grant.
Yeah, and Jerome Hughes is a Dally M halfback.
Yeah, but
I thought you said Harry
Grant. You've got a Dally M medal winner in
you're
halfback.
saying- yeah, right.
You've got
Yeah.
Cameron Munster, and then you've got Sua Farlongo, who was more than talented to fill in the
proper.
shoes of Ryan Pappenhausen. Melbourne have never had an issue of, the second rowers aren't amazing or the centers aren't amazing.
Exactly,
And
man.
all of a sudden people are going, well, maybe it's because their 13's
cattle.
not as... It's never been a cattle issue.
Nah,
because someone
that's
just
what's made them
always
so
leads.
good, eh?
That's
They've
right.
always had these guys who aren't big names that fill the spots around the deadly spine.
That's right. So it's on paper, I don't think...
Did you watch any of the game?
yeah.
Because we've had a golf day with Jack Howarth before.
We have.
If he ever comes back, we'll run a bit of shape, I think, with him.
Oh, get the
Because-
coasters out.
I tell you what, he was all at sea, the poor bloke. They moved him sides and everything, and I was like, oh, because they just kept scoring down his side. He was on Latrell's side.
Not ideal.
He made the fucking wrong decision 4 times in a row, I reckon, and there was it was a game of touch. They were just going through these holes like.
Dunks.
And then they moved him to fucking Dallas Duncan and Jack
Mate.
Whiten's side. And within 5 minutes, they went straight to him and scored again.
Oh, fuck.
And he would have just been in the horrors, man. And then commentary team started talking about it, and I'm going, oh, this poor cunt.
On a more positive
Not
note,
a night you want to have.
Nah.
that's a low light for a player, but highlights for a player. Tallis Duncan.
Yes.
Are you Laurie Daly sitting there going, I want him in a sky blue jersey? Because I fucking
Well,
hope they don't pick him.
They've always got a big pool to choose
They
from.
have plenty of back rows they can pick from.
Yeah,
but
it's not like New South Wales to not pick the biggest, deadliest name, though.
Did you see him giving it to Munster, spraying him
Was he?
like lip service?
I didn't see that.
So Munster's gone to tackle him. This was his second try, I think. And Duncan has literally pushed him off, and Munster's backpedaled and fallen down, and Duncan scored. And he just turned straight to him, and the boys were all jumping on him, and he's still just chirping away at Munster, and Munster's standing there with a little smile on his face, like, yeah, I know, mate.
Yeah, actually, that was just a proper don't argue. It was only
the
his fault.
definition of it.
And they're all running and jumping on him, and all he's trying to do is make eyes with Munster and just lip service.
See, I don't mind the Storm losing. It's weird. I just mind that couple of blokes in there that aren't in great form happen to be our
the
key
9 and the
players.
6.
captain, if you will.
Yeah.
But
I wouldn't mind
we
if
all
they
know what
played
happens
all right.
when they throw the maroon on.
Well,
but it's
maybe-
still, you'd rather them be killing it. That's all I'm saying.
Look at the other end. If they're going to be playing shit at Melbourne, they're saving all their good footy for 3 games
that's what
a year
they
in
say.
a maroon jersey.
Yeah,
that's
that
just what
is
I'm hearing.
That's what they've
That's what
said.
Nate Miles made a career out of, playing shit for 26
He was
weeks.
also a nut trucker.
Still
Yeah.
getting picked, yeah.
Yeah.
These are our game winners.
True. A hooker
Like
and a
clutch moment guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
But anyway.
fucking, that's a bit disrespectful to Big
but
Nate.
all the credit should go to the Rabbits because they are playing really, really
Fucking
well.
They
oath.
are.
Give the ball to Latrell and he will just do shit.
I'm like that they stuck to keeping Latrell at centre. Like Jai Gray going down injured, you just think, all right, well, Latrell's going to go full-back, right? We'll just get a centre in. But not, they're just sticking with it and it's clearly working.
Yes.
Matt Duffy is not a shit rugby league player at all.
No.
He has come back and he is playing pretty fucking good. He's
I-
filling the role.
I have actually got a note here about poor old Matt Duffy.
Oh,
Jeez, the
Now-
old man used to pepper him
yeah.
when he used to play for
the Dogs.
Dragons,
Yeah.
mate.
So he's on like some New South Wales Cup contract, right?
Yeah.
He's not even, they had to ask permission
He's
for
not
him
a top
to play.
30 player, is he?
So he's come in and twice in the first 15 minutes he's done something good. And Kevy Walters once called him the old veteran and then the second time the old fox. He goes, the old fox, eh? And I'm like, fuck, this guy's not that old. Is he? Looked him up. 30.
Whoa. Checks out when you think about his
He's
career.
30. And I'm
But-
going, poor
yeah.
old Kevy has just fucking bathed him twice with the veteran.
Yeah, like
and
30.
the old fox.
Surely you still got
30's
like,
your prime.
Well, Maybe 28, but I mean 30. Come on, cunt.
28 to
call
31,
me out?
32, yeah.
Fuck, man, I was laughing.
Fucking imagine what he would call you two
35 shit,
cunts.
isn't it?
Yeah,
30.
we're fucking just granddads
Yeah.
in Kevin's eyes.
Fucking hell.
That's funny, eh?
Yeah, fuck, it was funny because I was like, I'll just Google how old he is. 30.
The old 30-year-old veteran.
Yeah, but he played really well.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, the second break that he made, like on a kick return, was when he was like, "The old fox, eh?" That's when I went, righto.
Yeah,
I
okay.
need to check this. A friend of ours, friend of the show, father of mine, messaged me, rang me, Sunday, and said he was 6 from 6 again in the tips. He said, I've been trying something new, putting them in on a Monday when there's no noise and just leaving them.
Yep.
And 2 weeks in a row, he got 7 from 8, and then he was 6 from 6. I said, "Oh, well, who have you gone?" He goes, "Knights and the Eels." I said, "Well, change them."
Yeah.
now." And he goes, "Nah, not doing it." I said, "Can you just change one? Can you please change the first cunt?" Nah. I said, "Okay."
That's silly. What was he thinking? What was he just have a big Hong Kong Monday before he put his last 2 in? Fucking hell. What?
I don't know,
Nice.
mate. I don't know. But anyway, afterwards, because I know he would have done it to me, I give him a text and said, "Oh, well, should have listened to the young fella."
Yeah. Rub it in.
Speaking of tips, should we put this week's in?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
My phone's on 2%. That's
All
good.
you've got to say about Sunday is Penrith and Foz.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's right. Two things inevitable in life at the moment.
Penrith
And Foz.
Yeah.
And death and taxes. Well, no taxes for Jarome Luai. Actually,
No, that's right.
That saying
I
actually
might head
falls on
up
its
there.
ass. Yeah, they'd love you for a flick pass.
No, not to play footy.
Oh, right, go on holiday.
I actually was going to go, to work there once. I wonder if...
True.
I think because we were still employed by Monadelphous, I believe, at the time. You still would have got taxed as if you were... You know what I mean?
An Australian citizen.
Yes, because you live here,
Yeah,
but you're working there for an Aussie company.
true.
So, yeah, anyway.
Thanks for that, mate. That
Probably
was
would have
good.
went if it was tax-free.
Yeah.
Wrong code. NRL. Enter.
Dogs, Cowboys, Friday
Oh,
night.
Here we go.
That's
Fucking
fucking hard,
hell.
man. I'm
That's
literally.
a shit game.
It is shit. I'm just going Cowboys.
I think I'm going to because the Dogs can't attack. The Cowboys can't defend, but they can score.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
the Dogs can't score.
So it'll just be 50-0.
That's a proper
Nah.
50-50 in my head.
I'm
though.
going to
That
go
is-
Dogs because they have to bounce back at some point. You don't beat Penrith and then just
Kick
be
out
shit.
gone.
Well, they do, apparently.
Yeah, well,
Fuck,
true.
they were woeful.
Right, next one.
I'm going to go the Cows, Tom, with you.
Finns, Storm.
Oh, fuck.
I'm going
Well,
Storm.
we can't. They're playing at Suncorp.
Well, we can.
Oh,
'cause
bro,
I'm going
Finns.
Storm.
I'm going Finns at home.
Oh,
Another
Storm have got a good record
another
at
thing.
Suncorp,
Storm
though.
have
yeah,
to
but
bounce back at some
Storm
point.
are shit. We've just spoken
All right,
about
I'm going to do what you said
Quino,
and wait
Finns
for
up.
them to win.
Well, fuck.
Which
Otherwise,
I-
you keep going. I did it for 4 weeks and I went fuck yous and then didn't tip
Well,
them
I've
last
done
week.
it for 5, so may as well make it 6.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, keep on it. Keep riding it, boys.
I'm going to make it. I'm gonna
They
make
probably
it 6.
will. They can't just lose for the rest of the
Well,
year.
just think
No,
about the
I know
think
that,
about the
yeah.
ground you'd make if you were like, oh, I tipped Melbourne, and then at the end of it, you go, well, it doesn't seem like that ridiculous of a tip because it's Melbourne. So I'm going to go Melbourne to bet. Finns will lose.
Finns
by
have been
2.
playing well.
yeah, they
I
have,
know.
man, and they've been unlucky. So
And how much?
I'm going to
how
go
much?
the Finns.
Sorry,
Sorry,
how
Jace.
unlucky would it be for them to be so close in these games that they could have
know.
win? They versus out of form Melbourne, and then Melbourne go, oh, actually, we're going to play like a grand finalist.
Yeah, yeah.
Which
That'd be
every
very
chance-
finny.
It would be very finny of them.
This is another hardy. Fuck's sake.
it's not a easy
What
round.
the?
is
The
it?
Gold Coast against Canberra.
$2 for Canberra.
Yeah, I'm going Canberra.
Yeah, but did you see what the Titans did to the fucking Eels last time they played?
Yeah, I did. But the Eels
It's hard.
fucking beat the Dogs.
The last time.
and then the Dogs
what I
beat
mean.
Penrith.
The Titans were
I'm going Raiders.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go Canberra.
I'm going to go with the crowd.
Yep. Fair enough, man. That's hard.
I've got after we do this, I'll tell you about a bit of defensive tipping.
Oh, okay. I'm intrigued.
Uh,
Waz.
oh,
Waz versus Eels.
Wise.
yeah, it's It's not at the Cake Tin, but I'll go the Wars.
Not at the
Wonder if
tin.
they play any more games at the tin.
No, this is a shitter. We're going to go the Bronx.
This is
but-
hard. No, I'm going Broncos too. Reece
You
Walsh
reckon?
back. They won a couple. I know Roosters have, or won a few, but I'm going
hopefully
Bronx as
Tedesco just has his only shit game ever again, apparently, this weekend. I'll go
Yeah.
the Bronx. We get Walshy back. It's the Chooks. We don't mind playing the Chooks down there.
We had one win, I think it was.
Like,
started
I
last
should-
year.
I should-
Started last year,
Yeah.
put 50 on them.
That's
I should
right.
go the
Ruled 'em
Chooks,
out of the
but
comp.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know. I just got a feeling.
I think, yeah.
Well, I have to tip with my heart.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
easy
Bronx.
for you guys.
this could be
Yeah,
a ground
well-
maker here.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Like, because you look at the big line on the way to Roosters and you go, this is that one that Bronx can win, and then you get that one up,
Bro,
or
this-
you go down.
This whole round, the biggest
Fucking hard, eh?
margin of tipping / odds is $3.85 for Manly on Sunday against Penrith, which is valid. But every
Well,
other
that's Foz.
game is
That's Foz.
each team's around 250 and lower.
That is game of the round, Roosters Broncos.
Yeah, it'll be a
100%.
great game.
Saturday night. Is it Saturday night? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'll be a
good.
great game.
Rabbitohs
Knights,
should
Rabbitohs.
pump the Knights. Oh, no. McDonald Jones, who knows? But I'm going Rabbits.
I'll
I'm
go
going
Bunnies
Rabbits
as well,
too.
yeah.
Rabbits are just a fucking...
Knights are playing
team at
like
the
Knights
moment.
should now.
Yeah.
3
Yeah,
L's in a row.
this is what Knights should be doing.
That's
and you
right.
have
They
to...
have KP back
That's it.
at home, but how much?
Dylan
does
Brown's
he-
back too, but that might be a good game. But I think the Rabbitohs attacking
Hmm.
juggernaut at the moment is
Yeah,
just too strong.
their confidence off
Yeah.
the back of how
Yeah,
that
playing
like
well.
1 to 7 is playing is just going to keep building.
Yep.
Then Tigs versus Sharks, boys.
Well, you got to
I-
tip Foz, Tom.
Yeah, it says Sharks
Oh,
versus
sorry. Sorry,
Sharks
mate.
versus Tigers. I'm
Excited.
going Tigers.
Me too, because the Sharks would just... If I supported the Sharks, I don't know if I would have stopped banging my head against the wall.
See, it's not the worst, but it's just never the best either. They just
Nah.
They just never.
How can you score 34 and lose by 12?
What is going? Sharks $1.45 in the market,
Okay.
but they've got 30% of the tipsters.
Hold the phone.
Actually, I think
What's
there's some
going on
injuries.
there?
Tigers
Yeah.
$2.75, and
Let's woo.
I think there's some injuries.
surely, yeah.
Jareem Buller. Actually, I think I read Jareem Buller, Appy Coruscant.
Coruscant will be suspended.
Here we go. Look at team
Because
list.
of his fucking
Taruva's
hip
playing
drop.
fullback, so yep.
Winger at fullback. Fuck.
Tristan Hope at 9. Yeah.
Jarrell Skelton, Taylor May. Stafford
Dewey's got-
Tuller's back.
Dewey's got 1 foot out. Sorry, not Dewey. Luai has 1 foot out the door.
I think we got to
Dewey,
stick
Luai.
with him.
Turmoil.
I think I'm going to stick with him. Show a bit of grit.
I'm
the
going to go
Tigs.
Sharkies.
I reckon too. We'll have a look at the Bronx, mate, in the last fucking
And
who
two
the Bronx
weeks.
beat?
And Luai
The
would be
Tigers.
going. They'd be going. They think I've quit on yous.
Yeah,
Fucking
he
let's
needs to
show
have a
'em.
big game.
Yeah, big
Luai's
game.
going, you think I've quit on yous
This
while I
value
am.
here.
Well, I have.
Because I want heaps of coin.
Oh, just quietly, they dropped Macassini
Oh, yeah.
after the Bronx game, and
Yeah.
he probably deserved it, right?
I think so.
And then I don't know how to say Luke Lua. Can you have a go at that, Tom?
Oh, yeah, I've always been good at pronunciations.
Lau Lili.
Lua Lili.
Yeah, Lau Lili, mate,
Had
all
an
day.
absolute blinder.
Yep.
And I'm going, oh, poor old Macassini. He'd be
Mate,
going, okay, I've
Macassini's
played
like
me last
fucking-
game for the year.
He's 18 or something anyway, isn't he? 18, 19. He's got plenty
Yeah, I
of
know
rugby
that,
league
but
left
still.
in front of him. So enjoy Jersey Flag.
Yeah, seriously, because old mate had a screamer.
Yeah, mate, this is fucking me woo-woo up here. I've been on the team Foz since it happened.
Yeah.
Fucking... But I got to tip the Panthers. I think they also smoke them.
Could smoke him.
But
yeah.
Look,
I've
You
got to
get an
tip 'em.
excuse. A get out of jail free card. If they lose this week and you're not
It's
going,
just
well,
Foz.
fuck,
Oi,
Foz sucks.
if we lose, if Panthers lose, it's Foz.
It's Foz. And if Manly lose, you go, oh, well,
Wow,
it's
fuck me,
Panthers.
team won.
That's
So,
right.
you know what I mean? There's
But you
no.
gotta tip
This is
Foz.
not.
Don't-
Oh.
Oh, what a tip! I was going to tip.
Well,
Foz
this is
all
what I'm saying.
year.
I'll tip Penrith because
Oh.
if Manly lose, then you go, oh, well, Foz, we'll get you back next week, mate. It's all right.
I would have tipped Manly against a full strength Bronx.
Look,
mate.
I
if
haven't
Manly win this,
Happened to get
Can't believe
I
he's
Manly
will
doing
be
this.
fucking gutted, but I'm sorry, Foz. It's Penrith.
so it's
yeah.
your fault.
It's
If
Penrith.
If
It's my fault. It is.
I
I'll
haven't
take
been
one
able
of
to
the
get
team.
Manly. I think I've got him once
Yeah,
since
yeah.
Foz come
Yeah.
in. So
yeah, Joe.
Look at us go, eh? Look at us. Can I tip the buy?
now, quick.
Fuck me dead.
That's the only easy one.
Now,
Yeah.
boys, defensive tipping. Now,
Yeah, run us through
if you have a look at the ladder here in the NRL, I'm coming like 200s out of 800. Not great. I'm 13 points behind old Tipper Wakefield up there at the top.
You reckon?
Nah.
Photo definitely doesn't
Surely
look
not.
Down
like
in the
him.
Reggies.
In the Reggies one yet. So I'm 13
42nd.
points behind. I know there's jokers and whatnot involved. But in the work tipping comp,
Oh,
I'm on top
Oh.
because you can't obviously see anyone else's tips before the round. But because there's only about, 12 of us maybe? 12. You just know that everyone's going to go a certain team. So it just rules the whole thing out.
Yeah.
So everyone's been going Penrith. Everyone's been tipping the Storm every week. And the only way, there's only like probably 3 or 4 games where they're a bit different and you make ground. So a bit of defensive tipping. When you know everyone's going a team, just go 'em. Because it's fucking, if they win or lose, the tip just cancels itself out.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So
Bit
I'm
of
just
safe
going
play.
to defensively tip while I'm on
Righto.
top. And
So
if
you're
I'm behind,
yeah.
Yeah, you
then
got to
I'll
go
start
aggressive.
going
That's
for
when
it.
you really
Someone,
crumble.
bringing tactics to the table. You better revolutionise tipping.
I don't know
No
why
one's
I've
ever
never thought of that.
No, that's right.
All right. The Australian rules football in the Australian Football League
Yes,
was pretty good to me as well in the tipping on the weekend.
I think Let me check what I went.
I got
actually.
8 of 9 and
Who
fucking-
fucked me? Oh,
Well, your
well,
blokes.
yeah, I tipped Essendon. What a bet
yeah.
from me, by the way, Essendon and Dogs. So Geelong would have fucked me either way, along with
Yeah.
everyone. A lot of people have
Yes.
been fucked over by a perfect round there.
See,
to be honest.
defensive tip.
That's right.
Yeah, Crows.
Shall we go through a couple of fixtures?
Yeah, we will.
Yep.
I'm just trying to get them up here.
No,
Here we
you're
go.
right. Well, Thursday night had Dogs versus Swans. Depleted Dogs. They
Yeah.
should have lost by that many to high-flying Swans.
They look like they're just going to win the comp, the Swans.
Their premiership window is wide open right now.
Yep.
I fear they've got one foot in the door. History shows they'll make a granny,
And get flogged.
get embarrassed
by that
fourth
number.
place. Yeah,
66.
exactly right.
Anzac Eve, awesome spectacle.
it is.
Not as big a crowd for obvious reasons this year, but of yesteryear when they've got the 80,000
7 or 8
there,
years ago.
it was really
Oh.
cool to see. They turn the lights out, get the big fucking cauldrons of fire going and that, and it's a really good
The
spectacle.
goblet.
Love that.
I got 2 words actually for that game. Isaiah Pickett.
Yes.
Fuck me, he is proving. Like, if you look at Demons this year and the small success that they've had, and people going, wow, they're batting above their average, that's him and Max Gawn. You'll take them two, putting the boys on their absolute back. And that's not discrediting the rest of their players because Jack Steele is killing it too, right? He's had a
Yep.
reborn career almost.
Come from the
people in
Saints.
forward line too. But, yeah, Cozzy is playing out of his skin.
Good on him.
Build the team around him.
The Hawks don't lose in Tasmania, so that was
They
an
actually
easy one.
don't, yeah.
Strange game, but so Hawthorn were up by 46 at one point during the second quarter. Got back to 9 during the third quarter, and then ended up winning by 49. So,
Did you see Big Lloydie Meek try and play the Jai Newcomb simulator and get absolutely ripped to shreds by Sam Mitchell?
No, I didn't see the ripping.
He just grabbed it out of a centre bounce or a ball up and tried to use a bit of footwork, hand off, rather than just tip it away to the clearance beast. And Sam Mitchell gave him a fair old
does
serving.
Take it out of the ruck. I like. It's not
Fluently.
like he's not hopeless at it.
No, he's
And
not.
he does
didn't look-
try it often.
It didn't actually look that terrible in my eyes. I didn't think the spray was that justified.
Nah,
but
well,
it's good to see Sam
drive's a
Mitchell
hard
has that in
bargain.
him, mate. Surely that fires you up as a fan.
yeah. Well, he was definitely a leader. He captained them to the 08 premiership and then gave up the captaincy. So
That's right.
definitely a leader. Now the big one on Anzac Day, Essendon v Collingwood. All the hype was there. Pre-game stuff was unreal. The first half was if
Low
you
scoring.
have a look
Very
at the
low.
timeline, it was 36-22 at halftime,
Yeah.
and then it ends up
Essendon
being,
in it just.
and yeah, they're just in it, and then the Pies go and kick 15 goals in the second half and pump them by 77.
Sad
points.
effort from Essendon.
Yes, it was. And like the other big Anzac Day clash and the other code, it's disappointing, you know.
It is.
Um,
Can I just say, too, though, as disappointing as it is, I want to know your thoughts on this because I think you'll agree with me completely. I saw a clip, it might have been Triple M, some sort of AFL broadcasting company, where you had Mick Malthouse and a journalist saying, should they change the main game to a grand final rematch?
I was about to bring this up because they were talking about it in the NRL as well, changing the ANZAC Day game. No.
Fucking no way.
No.
I don't know how long the NRL one has been the fixture of Dragons versus Roosters, but I know that the AFL's been since 1995.
Yeah, 30 years.
And how many brilliant moments over the years can you think of from that game? Think about the first game being a draw. I think of Zaharakis,
that's
that
the
goal.
obvious one,
That's
yeah.
one of the obvious ones.
Dane Swan.
Dane Swan,
He had a
brilliant. These
fucking-
huge games. Scott Pendlebury won 4 medals. Like, regardless of this, we had a draw 2 years ago as well. Regardless of the form of Essendon or Collingwood,
Oh, yeah.
there is no way on earth I think this should be changed.
Yeah, just go.
It is just, it's symbolic, these two being there. I do not like Collingwood as
Yeah.
as a Cats fan, sorry.
Yeah,
And
no, well,
Essendon, I don't feel anything towards because, well, they're not a rivalry of the Cats. But this game, other than Geelong versus Hawthorn on the calendar year, is
Yeah,
it's the
everyone
pinnacle.
watches it.
Everyone watches it.
for sure.
And their argument was, well, you're telling me that a grand final rematch wouldn't get 95,000 as well.
Not if
don't-
it's the Lions versus the fucking Giants.
No. I just go, they can be round one. You can start the season in round one, scrap opening round and have a grand final rematch. But
Yeah.
by round 7, round 8, Anzac Day rolls around, stick to this. It's
Yeah, they
always,
will.
I don't,
They will.
yeah, I can't believe people are just even thinking of whether it's just for clicks.
Yeah, but they're doing it
Or
in the other
engagement.
code as well. They were
It
saying,
doesn't need to be changed.
They were saying, should the Anzac Day traditional clash be changed because the last 5 years the results have
Blowouts.
been lopsided, or 4 out of the last 5 or something, Dragons, Roosters. And it's like, nah, just because the
No.
team's going terribly,
Yeah.
we're not changing. Don't
No,
change.
Because then you get rid of the tradition if you're just going to
Enough's
base it off
changing.
form.
Yeah.
Teams are meant to be good for 4 to 5 years, and then you go through rebuilds, and that's
Yeah.
how the competition works, especially in the AFL
Yeah.
with the draft system. Yeah, Essendon have been shit for a while now, but you don't need to fuck around with this. Just because it's been 30 years, 20 years, and they've been doing this fixture, you don't need. No one I have ever spoke to within the AFL circle and a fan of the game has gone, fucking sick of Collingwood versus Essendon on Anzac Day.
Nah.
Eh? Really wish it was Fremantle versus GWS.
Yeah. Don't even worry about it. It's just people doing it for clickbait.
engagement.
And,
yeah.
Finding
and
something to write about.
people
that
are frustrated. I get it.
Yeah.
Because the two like marquee games for the day were both just floggings by teams that are going terribly. But Essendon had 2 good weeks before that.
That's
The
right.
Dragons didn't. But, you know, I just think
And there's hope for Essendon. There's no hope for the Dogs.
they're,
But
they're
what
in
do you?
trouble.
But the alternative, what do you just make another one and try and make it stick? How long has it
Yeah,
got to go
that's
before
right.
it's a tradition?
Don't worry
you can't
about it.
just start one and then just
What
expect
worries
it to be
me-
a tradition straight away.
Isn't that it's just for clickbait and views and the clips that these people are putting out? What worries me is that would you put it past Peter V'landys and would you put it past Andrew Dillon right now to do something like that?
V'landys, no. Dylan won't do it. There's no way. He'd have
Yeah,
too
but
much
we didn't
other...
think he'd put in a fucking wild card
Yeah, true.
and
But then-
opening round.
Yeah, but I think with that, because the competition's gotten bigger as well, you know, like there's the 2 new clubs.
I would be upset and I would definitely be a little bit shocked, but like I sound like a cranky old bloke right now.
Well,
but
you are fucking
I
Benjamin
am.
Button.
yeah, that's true. But V'landys and Dillon love change at the moment.
Yeah, I
They
know.
love putting in things that no one is really a fan of.
I kind of don't disagree with the wild card thing because you do have Tassie coming in. Then there'll be 19 teams, and you can't just have a top 8 and a bottom 11.
yeah.
Like at least the NRL still has the 16, or is it 17?
17. They're
17.
about to have 8. They're about to have 19 in
That's
2
right.
years'
So
time.
they're going to have to do something
They
to
will
do with the top 8 as
do
well.
the same thing.
Oh, mate.
V'landys will be sitting there going, Americanized sport. Fucking
No, he'll just be going, yes, something else I can change. I love change.
Yeah.
But anyway, that was just my little rant. But whether it was just for engagement or what, you do not need to change Anzac Day fixture. Leave it as it is, regardless of form.
Choppy,
Agreed.
I agree with you 100%, which always happens.
While I'm angry, fucking
tell you
Geelong have gone and lost by 30 in Adelaide. The season's done.
Yeah, well, it is pretty much.
Yeah, well, mate, that's just a loss we needed.
Okay.
We'll take like tough loss on Easter Monday.
Yeah, that was a tough
You know
one.
what? But a great game. We're in it. Water off a duck's back. Opening round doesn't count. So essentially, we were 4-0.
Yeah, well.
And then when you take this loss
So
into
you're
account,
4-1.
so you go, oh, you know what? Just a little speed bump. Keep us back down on the earth.
Yep.
And bring us back into line. And now we'll just win 15 games straight, top 4 footy.
Okay, see,
Make
old
another grand
optimism
final.
over here.
Yeah.
Half
Sorry.
full.
I'll be really negative about losing one game.
That's good. That's what we want to hear.
Yeah, sweet.
Where are we up to here?
Freo Carlton, don't really need to discuss that too
Oh,
much.
poor old Carlton. They were in it again too, the fucking useless cunts.
Freo, actually, we can
Freo
discuss
are
them.
second, mate.
I know. Are they the real deal?
Oh, you never know with Freo.
Like, it's a bit too
Flag
early to say
mantle.
real deal, but a team that played finals footy last year, and I wouldn't say unlucky, but you came across some hot Suns
Yeah.
that knocked you out week 1 in their first ever finals game. Like, this year is definitely going to be a bit more of an improve, but yeah, if they can contain this, I'm keen to see how they're going to go against. I want to see how they perform at the MCG against the likes of Hawthorn. How they go against a big team. Like, they're versus Cats at Kittinger Park early and they let a big lead slip. I want to see how they go against the Lions at the Gabba.
Yeah,
Like,
yep,
proven form against proven winners. And then we can maybe discuss that they're a serious
Well, it's a bit
team.
like on the other end of the stick, we were praising the Suns, and they've just let us down
Yeah.
at every hurdle so far against the big teams.
Yeah,
So,
I'm
could be the same sort of story
a
there.
bit confused what's going on there. Because
Yeah.
the way they play.
They did have to go to Launceston, though. I mean,
Yeah.
no one wins down there.
But I think after opening round, the way they dismantled Geelong, everyone was going, okay, well, we've been proven right early here. Hence why they were premiership favourites at one point.
$5,
Which was
I think. you were
ludicrous,
getting.
we agreed. But still, I think they've been underwhelming the last few weeks.
Definitely.
Very
definitely.
underwhelming.
Good to see, what's his name back, though?
Jamara Ugle-Hagan.
Hagen kicked
Yeah.
a goal. They got around him.
That is good for footy to
Good
see
to
him back.
see.
Everyone loves a redemption story.
Yes, we do. The other Western Australian team are just in absolute shambles.
Yeah, as they will be.
101 point loss, another 100-point loss.
St
just-
Kilda. When's the last time they won by 100?
True.
Wow, they would be fucking stoked.
Yep. So, look, not good for the Eagles. I don't know, when do you start hitting the panic button of, okay, it's been like this for a few seasons now.
Yeah, but they've just drafted Harley Reid and Dersma, mate, so they'll be stoked. They'll go, well, we got them to build around.
Yeah, but then they'll leave.
Yeah, I think they've got an exciting attacking sort of team, but when you're still leaking in 100 points.
Yeah.
Um,
Still, that's my point, is
Yeah.
like, it's been a few seasons now. You don't want to
they
turn
probably have reached their fucking pinnacle when they won 2 in a row.
Yeah.
Last
But you just
month.
don't want them to turn into like a North Melbourne type.
Well, look at North Melbourne
Yeah, but
this
it's
year,
been
mate.
the longest turn in the history of
Yeah.
the fucking game. you
It
know?
has. Well,
So-
Carlton.
They've played a final and whatnot.
Mm.
The Crows, mate, they were disappointing, but they had a tough week. One of their leaders' brother passed away, and he ended up playing. And he kicked a goal.
Yeah.
Everyone got around him. It was
Tex
good to
Walker
see.
handed it off to him deliberately, like he easily could have kicked himself.
Everyone
but
went up
yeah.
to him at the end and gave him
Yeah.
a bit. It was good for footy, but obviously it would have been fucking hard.
Oh, man.
Mate, I can't believe he played.
No.
Still a week turnaround from it. Didn't play the week beforehand,
Yeah.
but to go to Brisbane and then play that game, you just go,
And it would have obviously taken its toll on the team as well.
yeah,
Oh, fuck
100%.
So,
seeing
and
him
they
talk-
run into the Lions.
Yeah.
So,
Seeing him talk to Joel Selwood before the game too, you're just going, oh
yeah.
my God, you just, fuck, your heart just hurt for them both.
yeah.
Ugh,
Joel
but
Selwood's had a fucking rough one. Or
Mm.
like those.
Selwood,
that
the whole
family.
family, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, more
Yes.
reason to bring in a mental health round in the AFL, but let's bring in wild card and opening round.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
and then the Giants. The North were good, like you were just saying. Again, they were good.
They really
Giants, like, fuck, they had to win that. That was like, okay, this is our moment to
Yeah.
go, yeah, we're going to turn this around this year, or nah, we're not going to play finals. So I reckon they're still in the fight. Had
was
to win that game. and
Controversy in this game.
There was right at the death, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just reading up
Lo
on it
and
now.
behold,
You keep talking. I'll
it
keep
was
reading
the
up on it.
fucking MRO, the match review. Oh, not the MRO.
ARC.
The ARC.
Yeah.
The review thing. There was a touch on a goal and it didn't get reviewed. I don't know. So
6 points stood in the contest, but yeah, there was a touch on it by
but I
Griffin Logue.
still don't I hate when you just blame the loss on that. Like you lost by 7 for one.
That's right.
And yes, it happened late, but what about all the other little calls, you know?
It's hard
North
not to
fans are just
focus
getting a
on
bit
it, isn't it?
excited
is.
after a few wins,
It
and
is.
they're thinking, well, we were robbed. We're allowed to use that card now because our games actually mean something. But if you look at the ladder, even with that loss, North is sitting 6th,
Yeah, mate.
which is finals footy
Yeah.
because of the wild card.
Well, it's miles into finals footy.
That's right. So they're up and about, but there is a lot of teams like Giants 14th,
Yeah.
and then through to Lions at 5th, all within a win of each other. But how early are we still in the season?
Exactly.
The ladder kind of means nothing. And if
Exactly.
I don't know if you've heard me say before, the ladder means nothing anyway when you've got wild cards. So
Fucking hell. Shut
Not a fan of
up.
the wild card,
that's
Jess.
fucking awesome, man. That's award mediocrity.
I just don't know how you can expand the comp but not expand the finals. So then more clubs just miss out. I don't know. I think you have to expand both.
Well,
If you make more
I don't.
teams, you have to have. Yeah, that's fair enough.
I actually don't. I think
Yeah.
the top 8 is the top 8.
Yeah.
and
Well,
just
it's
keep
good
it
to
that
see
way.
you sticking to a bit of tradition.
Because I get halving the comp if you want to just do a top 10. But then
Yeah.
it just, I think, simple as it is, it's rewarding mediocrity and you're just creating. I don't think they're doing it from a standpoint of,
Well,
we've got more teams. We need to create more. They're just going cash grab, finals
money.
atmosphere. Let's pump this up. That's all I see it as. And maybe I'll come around to it in a few years because no one likes change, right?
Once you get older,
No
yeah.
one's change. And you either change with the times or you're left behind.
That's
So
it.
I'll evolve
You
eventually.
just have a
but
good old fashioned sook,
That's
Yep.
right.
and then you just get used to it.
Yeah.
that's
And
it.
then when the Cats come 10th this year, I'll be fucking. I love wild
Well,
card.
you're the ninth at the moment.
That's
so-
right.
Yeah, that's perfect. that will actually be
yeah,
spot on
yeah.
if that happens.
Won't it be great?
I love it.
Oh,
I'll
imagine
fly
that.
down to Melbourne to watch us play. Watch us play at the G because we don't get home games at Cardinia Park. There's
No.
another blow up,
And
actually.
nor should you because people just do their ACLs there.
Yeah, that's the ground's fucked, isn't it?
I thought that was the biggest carry on. There's been
What a
2
joke.
ACLs there in like fucking a decade. And
Sam Darcy now too.
yeah, him.
yeah.
That's what I mean. That's why it
Oh,
come up.
right.
So he's done his, and there was another one half recently, and they're like, "Oh, the ground's
woo-woo.
fucked."
Oh.
But it was fucking bad because old mate didn't have anyone within 10 meters of him. He was all on his own, just running like toward the footy on the lead, and just went down as the ball was kicked to him, sort of thing.
An injury prone player too.
Yeah.
It's not
Did
like
he slip or anything though, or was it just?
His
Oh,
leg
he
hyper
sort of
it's kind of
say he was
jolted.
going this way, and he's gone to just veer, not step or anything,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
veer, and he's just gone straight down. Like the ball just sailed over him while he was holding it, and then he carried on like a fucking pork chop, like punching the ground for fucking.
Oh,
'cause he
mate,
knew
how
he
much
done it,
time did
yeah.
he
And
spend?
he's fucking
He
punching
probably
the
knew
ground.
what he
Seeing you
Yeah.
punch the ground over far less.
Yeah, probably lost a heap of money.
That's play on, actually.
Yeah,
ACL.
it was in a pub.
yeah. That's all right.
But yep, I think that'll do us.
Yeah.
We'll put some tips in.
Tell you what, I just quickly did them then in case Beck texted and I didn't forget or anything, and it's the total opposite by the looks to the NRL round to tip.
Oh, you reckon easy?
Well, fuck, you have a look.
So you're going 2 away teams straight up, obviously.
Yeah, Joe.
Yeah. Oh, it's
See-
the fucking showdown.
Yeah.
Oh, that
right,
was
so
the easiest one there.
Collingwood Hawthorn
Showdown.
first. We're obviously all going Hawthorn.
I'm going to tip Hawthorn,
Yeah.
yes. And
Uh,
then, see,
Dogs,
that's not
Freo.
that easy, Tom, but I'm going to go Freo.
Well, injury prone dogs.
Yeah.
I think
At Marvel, though.
if once Tim English comes back, I think it's actually a loss that has been proven very very critical for the Dogs.
You're telling me West Coast Richmond is easy for you? Anyway, we'll get
I want to
there.
see ins and do they have ins and outs yet?
They won't, no.
Lineups.
I'm going to go with Fremantle, defensive tipping.
Yep.
Showdown. Oh,
Fucking Port just won their grand final.
Well, I think you got to go Adelaide. They've actually been playing good.
Are we
Rule
disrespecting?
out the Lions loss.
Yeah,
rule
and
it out.
before that, they'd lost what? Fucking
Yeah,
3
very
games
grubbed
by
and-
under 10 points.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
this
then they
will
won
be
a couple.
Fucking cracker. I always love watching the showdown.
Yeah. So I'm going to go
Are Port
Adelaide.
better than we think though?
No.
Are we just going, blip for the blip for the Cats?
No
Port are
fucking way.
actually not that terrible.
It's our
when
nest.
Yeah, but it'll be a good
Rosie,
game.
Butters, and Horn Francis are all clicking.
I'm just going to go with the home crowd.
I'll go
advantage.
Adelaide as well, but I don't think it's going to be a walk in the park. I
No,
think-
definitely not.
And if there's any game Port will lift, it'll
What do
be
you
this
reckon,
one.
Tom?
Pizzlin.
Pizzlin. Right.
Yeah. Speaking of
40
Pizzlins,
plus. The
Lions.
Lions will just pump Essendon.
Yeah.
And then this one, like, what do you do here? You're saying it's
West
easy.
Coast, mate.
I just
All day.
Long? We going long.
Yeah.
Oh, if it was at the G, I'd tip
Long,
Richmond,
mate.
but yeah, we'll
Tipping
go.
long.
We'll
Tipping
tip long.
long.
Then we'll tip G long.
Oh, this is the
Vertical or
Cam Mooney
horizontal?
Cup.
Oh, yeah.
Cameron Mooney Cup.
That's what they're calling it.
He actually wears the half jersey on when he's on bounce, and they do that fucking challenge.
Really?
They go and do all these challenges. It's kind of like Fletch and Hindy.
Oh, yeah.
And they wear their old jumpers.
Mm.
So Ben Dixon puts his Hawks one on because Moon's played for both. He's got the half.
Oh, yeah.
Half
So it's
fucking
horizontal.
Geelong
half.
and
Yeah.
half North Melbourne.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But
The game or the Mooney jersey?
the Mooney jersey.
Ah.
Just stick with the hoops, eh?
Do you like the matchup here? Are you going to win this?
I think so. I'm not going to lie. I am a little bit worried about North this year.
Mm.
But I think at home, we'll still get the job done. Like I said, last week was just a little blip.
Copy.
Um,
I'm getting on the Blues. I'm getting on the Baggers.
oh, yeah. Oh, are ya?
They've got to do it.
No.
Fuck.
You could almost put this game at the G this year. The way that St Kilda fans is probably turning up and they're a bit more hopeful.
Well, the Carlton ones won't, though.
yeah. Mm.
Um,
I'm going to go St Kilda.
yeah, look, that might be a late change for me, but I'll just go with Carlton for
Okay,
now.
fair enough.
Swans,
Swans.
they will pump.
Yeah, surely D's, like, they're having a great year, well above their standard, but at some points they need to be brought back down to earth. They were by Essendon, and I think they definitely will by
4 out of their last 5, though. That's a good effort.
sitting in fourth. It's
Fucking
impressive.
Unbelievable.
It is impressive. And the season now for them, and it'd still be a pass mark.
Yep. Yeah, true.
Oh, and the Expansion Cup.
Oh!
This is actually called the Expansion Cup. I haven't just pulled it at me.
This looks. Oh, well, look, a month ago it would have been a piece of cake to tip this, but go with the home side.
Yeah,
obviously.
that's right. And a fixture in the Expansion Cup, you know, we're talking about fortresses they
Yeah.
play out here. People First
People
Stadium,
First.
Carrara, and then NG. Some games that are like.
Without being a wanker, though, like, not saying that you were.
Thanks, mate.
People's First is a bit of a fortress.
Yeah, well, they proved last year it is.
Fuck yeah.
NG, on the other hand,
Yeah.
that's being a wanker.
So I'm going to go the Gold Coast. I
Yep.
think they should be turning that around.
Me too. Suns for sure. Who are
Righto.
you going, Tom? Suns?
Suns.
Moons.
Yep.
Lovely.
Still haven't
Go on,
heard
Joker.
Still haven't heard from Noah. About how
I
his
think
pies
he's-
are going.
He's just given up on us.
Well, yeah, he's probably a busy man.
Hit his
you know.
peak.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah, he's
Peak
at his
of
peak.
production.
He's at his peak.
At his peak of production.
He sure is.
We've got a bit of fucking fighting and shit to get through, eh?
Oh, mate, thank fuck. We got a Saturday night. Like, I think the main card kicks off at 9 on a Saturday.
Yep.
It's in Perth. And, yeah, keen as, man. The main event is going to be a corker. I think it's one of those ones where it can't sort of not be exciting. JDM versus Prates. Both of them fun to watch. Love standing up and banging. So that'll be good. Obviously, I'm with me boy, JDM.
What's the go there on your fucking on the other show? Why is he not going
Because
for the
Pooh got into the... He wasn't a UFC guy when he started.
Aussie? Yep.
But Prates smoking darts at the press conference. He goes, I love that cunt.
Okay.
Ah.
So that's his dude, and he's got into it with us, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm
with you. I'm with you.
So yeah, it's us versus Pooh because he's Team Prates.
Yep.
So we're doing the pots opposite each other. Obviously doing a few more bets as well, but yeah,
Doesn't
that's
hurt him a little bit that he's going against the Aussie.
Oh no, he's just
Loved
yeah.
Aussie darts.
He's like, nah, darts. Darts are his
you know,
favourite
respect
thing.
it.
You know who would have been his favourite fighter back in the day?
Who?
Roy Nelson.
Yeah,
my God,
100%, mate. He would have been.
Fucking cold hero.
But yeah, so that'll be interesting. I reckon Jack Late or by points is my tip there. Both of them don't really get knocked out too often.
Yep.
So yeah, it'll be good.
And it's free at a normal cunt time.
100%, man. I'm
Fucking Saturday. I was talking to one of the lads at work about it today, and they were like, "Oh, you keen for UFC this weekend?" I was like, "Oh, fuck, that's this weekend." Saturday night watching people punch
and
on.
Aussies though, like stacked full of
So
Aussies.
used to being hungover on a Sunday afternoon and letting it boost my brain a little bit. But
I was just thinking, nah, you're not paying for it. Be interesting to see what the viewership is. Because obviously it's not on at the
it'll be
premium time for the States.
terrible for the
And
US.
there's footy on
Yeah.
here. So it'll be interesting to see if it's a flop or not.
Yeah, not sure, mate. I think
At
think
least
that's
Freo
why
are
it's-
playing Friday night, so that won't take any of the viewership.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the West.
No, just a thought.
JDM a Perth
Maybe.
boy, or is he?
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
Perth
Yeah,
boy.
well, that's
Yeah.
I wonder if
fucking
he's a
huge.
West Coast supporter.
Don't know.
Mm.
But yeah,
know,
so that's the main event, obviously. Then we got Quillen versus Dariush in the co-main, and I just
Dariush.
think Quillen fucking wipes the floor with him.
Yeah, is
You
this
know.
his first ranked fight?
Yeah, and it's sort of just put on a platter, to be honest. Like Dariush has sort of passed his prime. He got finished fucking early against
The Silver Fox.
St. Denis, last one. And look, I just hope Quillen can do it because it sets him up in the rankings. Then I think to then
Lightweight?
go forward and do some good
Is it
shit.
lightweight?
Yes, lightweight he is.
Lightweight, baby.
Steve Ursig, old Astro boy, is back. The
Astro
40-year-old
boy.
virgin,
He's also a Perth boy, isn't he?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's against
done
Tim
well.
Elliott.
So is Quillen as well.
Oh, yeah, is he?
Fucking
Yeah.
Fucking
the
hell.
Perth
The crowd's going to be
trifecta.
going off.
Yeah, fuck me.
So, yeah, Steve Ursig's back. Who else we got? Tai Tuivasa. Now, the last one wasn't too impressive.
You're joking me.
Old mate got canned who was fighting. He's got a late replacement. So I think hopefully it means Ty can fucking land one and knock him out. Look, I always want Ty to win. It's just hard to...
He's going for 30 seconds. Like, have
Well,
they-
hopefully.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
If he wins, it's in 30 seconds.
Yeah. Well, in round one, hopefully.
Yeah. Is there a market for Bam Bam in 30 seconds or any other option?
In saying that, the bloke he fought last time, and this other guy probably hasn't had a full camp and shit like that too, so it's probably suited for him.
You're always going to lay eyes on a Bam Bam fight, but
Yeah.
the downfall hasn't been glorious.
I think he kicks off the main event, which is always fun. Cam Rouston's back. He's been good. Junior Tafa. I had a look at the tapology of the other bloke he's fighting, thinking, please tell me this bloke does not grapple or wrestle. Heaps of submission wins. And I went, did you? Like, why? He looked really good last fight at a lower weight, the light heavyweight, until he got taken down. And I'm like, come on, bro. Put him against some cunt who likes punching on.
Yeah.
So, but who knows? I might be wrong there too. But Quino and I had a bit of a look there. So I hope he can win if it stays on the feet. Jacob Malcoon, he was really good last fight. So hopefully he gets a win. Colby Thickness. Jonathan McAuliffe. Thickness. Yeah, heaps of Aussies, man. Heaps of Aussies.
yeah.
Saturday night.
Get into
fucking
it.
pumped.
Fuck yeah.
It'll be prime.
Does it say what time the main card starts?
9 o'clock it's meant to start.
Out
so,
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Over
see,
here.
that's good. That's good because the footy will be finished.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's sort of...
You know
It'll
what I
be for
mean?
the stayers.
Yeah.
So the
Stay.
prelims and that, obviously, you
the
probably have to
room.
pick and choose. But then, yeah, the big deadlies at the end
Yeah.
in the room.
the
Get
room.
to watch it.
That joke makes no sense to any
not
of you
going to the
listening.
No,
but
and they don't have
Down
to.
in the room.
Now, boxing, this has already happened. But I couldn't talk about it last week, obviously. But it would have already happened. Sky Nicholson
Yep.
fought last night, as you're listening. Taramawana times 2, they call him.
Wow.
Jake Wiley.
Wily old fox.
Benny Hussein's fighting in a ripper. That's been a good build-up there against an undefeated Andrew Hunt from New Zealand for I think it's the IBF International title, 10 rounds. So
yep.
bit of heat there. And that one was on for free on KO as well. So
Yeah.
there's Biffin on for free at the moment, and it's great.
Beautiful.
Free KO Biffin. Now, boys, we've had a huge break in the F1,
Oh,
I had to point in the direction for him to go.
but it's back this weekend in Miami. Wonder if there'll be a bit of room action going on there. I reckon there will be. Lots of boats entered the Miami harbour, I'm hearing. Loaded up. Fuck yeah. For the boys.
They
Nice
just turned
city.
a blind eye there, you reckon?
Now, the reason there's been a 5-week gap is because there was 2 Grand Prix that were cancelled. One in Saudi Arabia, one in Bahrain. Obvious reasons.
Okay, I was about to ask why.
So it resumes this weekend, May 3. Well, May 4, our time.
Mm.
And yeah, it'd be good to see them back. I don't know if they've ever had like something like this go on, where they've had to have 5 weeks off.
Do a little sabbatical.
I reckon it'll be great for majority of teams just to go.
Get your shit right.
It's fucking hectic from race 1 through to the end normally, where you don't really have too much time to tweak and whatnot.
Yeah, the engineers have definitely had a big 5 weeks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Lots of overtime.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it'd be interesting to see how, obviously, our eyes are always on McLaren with Oscar Piastri.
Yep.
See how they come back. He had one of the most unluckiest starts you'll ever see, I reckon, to a season, where he didn't even do a lap until the 3rd race. So, it'd be good to see him hopefully come back. Good little break. Rip in, and who knows what could happen. So, yeah, I'm sure
Let's
there'll be
go,
plenty of
Oscar.
keen motorheads ready to go this weekend.
Just quickly too, I see that it looks like Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury looks to be officially signed as well.
Yep.
So obviously, like a few years ago, would have been optimal. But
Yeah.
fuck, mate, if that surely they do that at Wembley,
They will.
and
Oh,
it will
fuck
just
yeah.
be off. Its
We've been
fucking
boxing
head.
fans have been asking for it for a long, long time.
So the obviously Fury had that comeback fight and then did the big fucking accept my challenge.
accept my
And I was like, come on, mate. Fuck's
bit of a
sake.
tough watch sometimes.
But hopefully they do sign it and get it done. 'Cause
Well, apparently they have.
Okay.
Eddie Hearn
Signed,
put a
yeah.
thing up saying signed and done.
Yeah, now they just got to get there.
Yeah.
Fucking big night.
Great
if-
watch if you want to fucking have a laugh at Tyson and
Yeah.
not think that he just puts it all on.
Mm.
Go and watch At Home with the Furies on Netflix because it is funny as fuck.
Is
and
it?
He dead set. You know when you watch shows and you can tell when they're just hamming it up. I don't
I know
think
there's a
they are.
camera around.
Like they must
Yeah.
just be used to the cameras or whatever.
Yeah.
And Tyson is just a fucking asshole to his missus. Like, and they air it all. And they just think it's normal.
True.
Like
So
he
he's
is
just a
such a
weapon.
cunt.
Is he?
And that's just how it is. She
just
goes,
gypsy.
I just know that
Gypsy
that's how he is.
dynamic.
Well, who's going to pull him up?
Well, that's
Fuck, true.
yeah. So the whole series at the moment is about him being retired.
Yeah, right.
And
Is it?
like,
Yeah, right.
I've retired. I'm happy. Blah blah blah. But then he obviously gets the deals coming in from
Netflix.
Al Sheikh
Oh,
or
Turkey.
whatever.
Turkey.
Yeah.
About a 3-fight deal and this and that, and Joshua's name's thrown around, and it's obviously for huge money.
Oh,
And that's why he goes back and does it every time.
yeah, yeah.
But
Yeah,
his
for
dad's
sure.
like, nah, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it for the camera.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's fucking
Yeah, yeah.
bit
But
shit.
worth a watch, though.
I reckon it is, yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon it's good. One of
Yeah,
their little
sweet.
daughters is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck, she's funny, man.
They'd all be tall humans, wouldn't they? Because Paris, like compared to Tyson, his missus isn't tiny, but he's 6'9".
He's huge, yeah.
Like she'd be a tall lady.
I don't think any of them have grown enough yet
Yeah.
to tell. Like, I think Prince is the oldest, and he's fucking only 14. Left school.
Yeah.
13. Left school. I'm going to be a boxer. That's all I'm doing.
No.
And he fucking will too.
They've just let him.
You can take a
like,
gypsy out of
okay.
a caravan, but you can't take the
Not
gypsy
sure
out of a
about
van.
one of the, like, because they are gypsies. One of the oldest daughter is 16 and is like, someone proposed to her.
Yeah.
And Tyson's just all like, yeah,
Actually, I watched
that's
a
all
clip
sweet.
of that. Yeah.
Like, what?
Is it?
But yeah, he's a prick, man, and she just fucking gets a bit annoyed at him, and then a few hours later, it's like, oh, well, that's just him. He's bipolar. Oh, okay.
Is he? All right.
Tony Tyson.
If you're done with the sport, boys, CTC Captain of the Week,
Yeah,
get
yeah.
onto the country companies to cop a lid off Knuckler and the team, or get onto countrytruckercaps.com to design your very own. Who are we thinking?
Oh, nothing's coming off the dome, eh?
Hang on. We'll get one.
Pun intended.
Tell you what's coming on a dome, though, and that's a hat from CTC.
Hope it's a hat.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of which code we should go to.
Yeah, nothing's
The
summoning
Anzacs.
at me.
Anzac round.
Yeah.
Let's give it to the Anzacs.
Give it to the Anzacs.
Yeah.
Well done, Jace.
Thank you.
Good work, Jace.
No, well done, Anzacs.
Yeah, and
Yes.
fucking oath. Hope everyone had a great Anzac Day too.
That's
while
right,
we're on
yes.
Bit of rum and milk, 2 up.
Fucking oath. All the traditions.
On a Saturday too. How nice was that? Not for some Queenslanders, because obviously, we just respect the day for what it is. And
That's
don't,
right.
we don't need
And we
Monday
work.
off.
We work.
That's
We
it.
work hard and we toil. And that's why we win shields.
Yep, all that toiling.
Yeah. Righto. Well, that's probably all the sport I've got
Yep.
for this week, boys.
And that's good timing anyway, boys. I've got to get going as well.
We've timed
So
the ears off it, really.
good luck for the punch show. I've sent me bets in to the big Queefinator 3000.
Sweet.
And
That's what they're calling him.
That's what I've heard him say.
Yeah. As long as Quinn doesn't run away and throw away 46 SD cards, we should be fine.
Leave us with a fully,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which was no one's fault, but we blame.
No one's fault, but fucking come on,
Quinn's
Quinn.
fault.
Yeah.
It was Murphy's Law. That's whose fucking fault it was.
Quinn's law.
Fucking Murphy.
Just bullshit. Anyway, we'll see you in a minute.
See you, legends. Thank you.
Field is set, ready to run. Stand by for a start. And they're racing. Give them a cheer, Australia, wherever you're listening. What a win in a cup we'll never forget.
Welcome back to the Reggies Punch Show. You're here with just the 2 blokes who could have been anything but decided to have fun instead. We've lost
Superstar's
Tom.
gone.
We've lost Tom. He's off to a concert or something.
Comedy.
No, comedy show.
Comedy
Yeah.
show. Jimmy Carr.
Which would be
James.
great.
James Truck.
J Truck, they
Yep.
call him.
We didn't make it up.
Has the strangest laugh ever.
But
he's
he
quite
inhales
funny.
rather than exhaling.
Yeah.
We all go, ha, 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 ha. He goes,
Must be doing it a bit tough to be going to rock.
That's what I thought.
Or maybe the beef.
bit more tax evasion.
Maybe the beef capital is just fucking.
Oh,
where it's at.
mate. Haven't you heard about all the shows that the beef capital's been getting recently? It's a hot spot for, artists and
Yep,
comedians. Everyone's making the stop.
at the beef.
Yeah. A big B.
We've got Group 1 racing in South Australia this week. The Brisbane side of things is really warming up too. We've
is.
got Group 2 racing
Yes.
in Brisbane with the Victory Stakes.
I've sifted out some value in that just quietly.
Have you?
I'll tell you about it later on.
Well,
but-
that's good because I might have too.
Oh. I wonder if
Hopefully my value lines up with your value.
I reckon-
Otherwise, there'll be an overvalue.
I was going to mention to you pre-show because I think you've been all over this horse. in the
Oh,
past.
it is the same then.
Yeah. Yep, I got a good
Oh, that's
feeling,
good.
But we'll save it.
Yeah. So the Group 1, what do we got? The South Australian
Derby.
The South Australian over what?
Look, I'm not going to sit here and say I fucking love South Australian Group 1s. And
I don't mind them, but this
I don't
one's
mind
hard.
them, but
this one's hard.
I don't know if it's not exactly getting the needle moving for me.
I like
as
the Goodwood.
as a casual.
I like the Goodwood and I like the Robert Sangster because sprinters go over there and try and win it. But when you're talking about South Australian 3-year-olds, it's not like I'm
that's
all
right.
over them, you know.
And I don't think you're going to get some brilliant expertise from everyone here. It's going to go, I've been following this horse for 6 months.
No.
Like, this is going to be a fair bit of, we discussed it lightly before, people with some juju formulas or what usually sticks out for them, or I like the name and the colour of the silks. It's, you're going to get a fair bit of an even spread, I reckon, on this one.
For sure. I reckon we should kick it off by hearing from Tom Barbary because he would have been following a few, I reckon, for a few months.
Well, that's the one exception. That's right.
Righto, lads, the Group 1 South Australian Derby. Short, sharp this week for the Group 1.
Ooh.
Once again, this is a fucking cunt of a race. How it's a Group 1, I've got no idea. So once again, it's another glorified jumpers flat for 3-year-olds. But the favourite, lads, he's had 4 starts for 2 wins and a second. Accidental bid. Import, he's won twice fresh up off the plane. You know what that means. He'll die in the arse like a busted ass. I'm just backing the story here, boys. That's all the mystery. My favourite 3-year-old from the spring. He was my Victoria Derby pick last season, and last year.
Mornington.
And,
Peninsula,
yeah.
the Peninsula.
Going with me good mate Rory Hunter. B. Rawilla jumps on board. $27.07 a place. I'm going to have 2 units to win, 3 units to place. Number 4, Autumn Mystery in the Group 1 South Australian Derby. Right, lads, keep it stiff. Happy punting.
Love that for you, Barbs.
Yeah.
Forgot
Makes a
about
lot of
that.
sense. He's made down the Peninsula.
And he
you've
ran
got
a
to back
race
him in.
too.
He did.
Well, there you go. See, that's just perfect.
Yeah, that's what
$27.
That's what I was kind of alluding to with what people are going to be doing in this race, and he's going with his mate.
I might change mine. No.
You're going? Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
Let's hear from his father, B2, Mick.
Reggies, TBR here for the Group 1 segment. Look, I went over this race. If there's a Group 1 horse in this race, I can't find it. But I've settled on number 17, Accidental Bird. 5 units. It's the best horse of a bad bunch, in my opinion.
Accidental
5
Bird.
units, $2.90. Good luck, happy punting, and remember, the Moya, the fucking Moya.
Well, he thinks its name's Accidental Bird.
It's accidental bid.
No, he's not an accidental bird, mate.
No, he's not. He's a horse. I might be clutching at straws here, but I've just thought of a little quinella for people if you're really getting to your seasonal work.
Oh, autumn and after.
After summer, autumn mystery. There you go.
There you go.
There's
And
your
that's what it
quinella.
might come down to for this
Dead
race.
set.
mate.
But yeah, well, off the back of that, I'm going after summer. 4th up, peaking, just a fucking champion Group 1 horse in the making.
It's your favourite time of year after summer.
That's right, yes. Get to just, the UV drops a little bit. Not as much sunscreen getting around every time I step outside the house. And I love autumn racing in Morfordville, as I just mentioned
In
before.
Adelaide, you
Yeah,
do.
it's my favourite. So, barrier 18 is very concerning, but Billy Egan on board, mate. He'll get the job done. He knows a bit of a lighter weight compared to the tops by 2 kilos. But
Philly,
yeah,
that's why I'd say.
yeah. Well, there you go. I knew that.
Yep.
But I'm just going to go 5 units on the win at $5.
Beautiful. Well, I'm going a colt or a gelding. It's a gelding. Sorry. Number 8 out of barrier 8. 4th last start inside barrier 9. Engine of War. Engine of War.
That's a good name,
Daniel
isn't it?
Stackhouse rides 4th up. I love that straight away. 4th up into a 2,500 metre race. Perfect. Has not obviously shot the lights out these first 3, but 4th last start inside 9. Mick Price, he's on fire, and we love his banter. Mick Price could actually do a great segment on how Zamoya travelled in last preparation.
Mate, I dead set. I thought of this the last week or so. I used to laugh and think, wow, so harsh from Mick Price, the clip that got us 1 million views on Facebook. And now I go, wow, he would say the same about our boy.
He would have last prep
Too
anyway.
slow, just
He would have-
far too
yeah.
slow.
He's too slow.
$2, sell.
Yeah.
You get some change.
You'll get some change.
Thank you to
look,
Mick. Put us on the map, old Mick.
We will see how Zamoya goes next preparation, but the writing's on the wall. The ownership group have pretty well agreed that we've sent him to the paddock, and we're going to bring him back for a first up race. And if it's anything like, probably the middle 3, then we'll have to do some serious thinking about whether he's a racehorse or not.
Yeah, or if he's going to the pony club.
We will find.
I'm joking.
Yeah,
I'm
well, shut the
joking.
fuck up.
I'm joking.
No, because Pulse do have their little, I don't know, not a guarantee, but they have the thing with them is they don't guarantee him, but they say we will do our best to find him a better home.
That's right, yes. But we're not even looking that far ahead yet.
No, we're
not.
going to send him to the paddock, put a bit of weight on, come back in, do the work, go to a trial, get to a first up race, and we'll see what happens from there.
Yes.
But the Engine of War will win the South Australian Derby. Barrier 8, number 8, 4th last start inside 9, $7.50. I'm having all 5 units, and Mick Price, it's his shout.
I've just
when it
found
wins.
something you might have brushed over too, actually. Number 8, barrier 8, engine, front rower. The number 8 is the Reggies number.
Yeah.
So there's another reason to add into your little notepad of why
Exactly.
Engine of War will win.
Yep. Will.
Yeah, yes.
Let's hear from Keto. It'll be something that triple figure odds,
Fuck,
probably.
mate. This is his race.
Yeah, you watch him win it.
Yeah.
Reginald, Group 1 Racing, South Australian Derby. Look, Autumn Sun Filly, number 14, After Summer. It comes through the elite form lines for this race, like
Too
through
short.
the Vinery, the Oaks. Hope has travelled to SA well. She deserves to win. Look at the frightening fucking barrier, but that doesn't really matter. She'll run the distance and many others won't. All 5 units to win at $5 on the greatest and the only betting app, Neds. Till next week, happy punting. Stay safe.
Does he know he only profits 20 units if he wins that?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Wow.
Did he not browse the eyes over Lunar Force or Board Chart at Shitaro at 101s? I don't like that because this was the race where I thought minimal chance of double ups.
Really?
I
Even
thought,
though
fuck
after
all
summer's
double ups.
$5.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, I didn't know. Yeah, I guess.
So you've done
Not
yours.
Keto. I didn't expect Keto to be my double up.
We'll go straight to Pedro, and then we'll do the Dales.
Righto, Group 1 Racing, Morpheville Race 8. Well, I know fuck all of these horses, so I'm going to go with one of the only ones I know and one of the only jockeys I like. That's Arabian Prince, Jamie Mellum on the back.
Oh, the Prince.
I will go 2 units to win at $15 and 3 units to place at $4.50. Arabian Prince, easy. Thanks, Neds. Let's go.
Oh, well, I don't know if you would have thought you'd have one outside you.
No, that's what I just saw. I was like, oh, barrier 18 stuff. And I looked at Arabian Prince and went, whoa.
Barrier 19.
Oh, well, that's even tougher.
Yeah.
Anyone can
righto.
get it done, mates, Jamie.
That's true. That's true. She always goes back for this carnival. It's good to see because she's obviously from there.
That's right. Sticking to our roots even after a Melbourne Cup win.
Yep. Tommy?
Righto, boys. Group 1 betting time. Let's go. We're going number 15, Silver Sister, with Lukey Indian on board. Out of barrier 9, paying $4.50. We'll go all 5 units.
Yeah.
Old Lukey tikka masala.
Well, Tom Dahl on the curry.
Yes, that's right. There we go.
Dahl on curry. There we
We've
go.
just helped him out. Wow.
Beautiful stuff there.
Well done.
Just going with the Indian cuisine.
Yeah.
The
he
punter
would love
and the
Indian
jockey.
food too.
What's Rocket doing? Same race multi?
No bot and
Boys,
Woodhouse.
punters, Queenslanders, Rocket Trophies, raring to go. Group 1, Morphettville Race 8. All right, ladies, I'm on horse 1, single choice. 3-year-old Bay Gelding, Jamie Mott on board. 5 units at $9.50, only on Neds. Jump on him, stay hard.
Lovely.
Sounds crook, the big fella.
Does he?
I reckon. Sounded a bit very nasally sounding man as it is, but that sounded quite depleting.
Well, he was just in the
Boys,
MT for a week.
boners. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He's had a big week, and now he's down in the dumps. Poor old fella.
He'll be right. He's coming out to NRG, mate.
Is he?
Yeah.
True.
Coming out to the farm.
Fuck yeah.
I believe so, anyway.
The megawatt farm.
Hopefully he didn't. Who cares? People know now.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure they're going to be coming. I would have come out to the shuddy to see Rocket.
Righto, that's everyone, eh? Yep. Beautiful. Bit of a mixed smorgasbord, which is to
What
be
we
expected.
I love how a lot of them were prefaced with, don't know fuck all about this race.
Look, if not nothing against anyone else, but just for the story, I wouldn't mind seeing Barb's win. You know,
Yeah.
for his mate down at the.
As soon as I saw
Peninsula.
that name and I started hearing his voice, and
Yeah,
then
it
you
all
picked
clicked.
up and it just went
It
deep
all
into the
clicked.
archives. The Peninsula.
Yeah. Speaking of them two, we'll go straight into the bananas.
Yes, let's talk.
We do have a greyhound upcoming.
4 minutes time, so
Yep.
Barb's, we might have to cut him off halfway through.
Straight into the bananas. Let's just see what happens here. We'll go with Father first.
Yeah, right.
Father B1 first, because we'll get that one in.
Mhm.
What's TBR got for us?
I was just going to ask who's who because I wasn't here last
In
week.
the zoo.
Oh, sorry, mate. Yeah,
That's all right.
TBR B1. Still,
I should have known that.
Yes.
it's all right.
Reggies, TBI here for the banana segment, B1 versus B2. Look, this week I'm going to put all my eggs in one basket.
Ooh.
Eagle Farm, race 3, number 10, Balance the Books. I think this horse will bounce back from a short price defeat first up. 4th last start, inside barrier 9, all 5 units, $3.60. Good luck, happy punting, and remember, the Moya, the fucking Moya.
Bit of inside, bit of 4th last inside.
No
Love
jockey
it.
at the moment.
No.
Is it an emergency? Does
No,
that mean?
that's, don't you know, unknown.
Oh, fucking top hoop.
First name un, last name.
On you, dot known.
Balance the Books. He has backed that a few times on this show.
Has he?
Yes, he has.
Right, good pick
Let's
up.
hope it gets the chocolates for
Hope
him.
it gets a jockey.
Yeah, well,
That's a first start. Otherwise, he'll definitely win without one.
well, you'd think so, but they just run like fucking greyhounds if they don't have jockeys on them.
I saw a race ender last year I was on, and Hoop fell straight off out the barrier. Little fella ended up getting the win, but obviously had about 55 kilos less than the rest of the horses.
yeah.
But it was kind of funny to be able to go, I've seen one live in the flesh that I've had a bet on and did not win because of it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not because of it, but
Yeah.
didn't win regardless.
How long's Barb's thing, mate?
Let's
We're
have
not
a
sure.
look. Yeah, 2 minutes and 18 seconds.
Oh, we would have just got it in. That's all right. We've got 1:30 to go till Gunnerdale race 10.
Yes, we do. Who brings us this segment? Ryan.
The Love of Greyhound organisation and Ken Booty from the Rockhampton Greyhound Club. Jump online, donate, or if you've got a little greyhound that you want to, I suppose, donate. Is that what you say? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Put up for a dog.
How does the
I don't know
how's the other end of
I don't
it
know
work?
how the reversal process
No.
works.
But we know that
but
if you do want to,
You can head to loveagreyhound.org.au to find out further information. I'm sure you
That'll
could
do.
get in contact with them. Shout out to Ken Booty, as we mentioned. We do have our race tonight in Rockhampton, but we're recording a little bit earlier because Tom has more
Other
important
commitments.
fun stuff to do than record with us.
There's the timer to say it's ready to
So
go.
we're going to Gunnedah. We're going to the Duh.
Can we just mention before we go to Gunnerdale that our race, the Reggies podcast race in Rockhampton, race number 3, has got jalapeno popper in it again
Yep.
tonight.
So,
So if
look.
this gets up here, I will be putting money on it.
yeah, well, we have to. We cannot make the same mistake we made last time.
No,
But, yeah, Gunnedah race 10. Have we actually mentioned who we're on here?
no, we haven't. But you're
Number
about to.
6. I believe it's pronounced Grayson Queen.
Racing Queen.
We had less races to pick from, obviously being a bit earlier, but then a race that lined up perfectly with the time. The
It's
juju
over the
was there.
340 at Gunnerdale.
Quinn, what did we do wrong to have no dogs called Jason Ryan?
Well, there's not a lot of blokes named Jace. Just
No,
Jace, There's
yeah.
heaps of Jasons, but
but there's a lot of Quinn. There's a lot of Tommy.
there is. There's heaps
But
of Toms and Quinns.
I've at least 4 or 5 dogs I reckon we've backed in the past with even Quinn in it.
There's no Ryans, is there?
No, which is very common.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Here we go. Green light. We're out of box
very
6.
human name for a dog. Ryan,
Just ping out the green.
Khan Quino.
Go the green. Come on.
Oh, not terrible.
It's gonna be
He's
terrible.
got some.
be bad.
He's
gonna
got
be
some
bad.
fucking.
Oh,
work
miss
to
him!
do.
Oh, he did miss him, most of them, but
Uh,
oh,
he got off the camera.
he's gone off the
Fucking hell,
page
Quino.
and he's run last.
Wow.
That
If
was
I was a
look at him
greyhound, that's
come
how I
back
would have
in.
ran.
Look at that.
Wow.
Well, that was a horror show.
That was prime.
That was a horror show. That's all right though,
Yeah.
because there's
We'll make it back on
on,
jalapeno
on
popper.
our app that we use. They have a toolbox.
That's right.
And there's tools in that box that you can use on certain races.
That's right.
And we like
And
to
they're
use
handy tools.
them.
Hence
Neds
why it's
is
called
the app I'm
toolbox.
talking about.
Yes. The one and only Neds.
Yeah. And we can't thank them enough for being on board with us in 2026 and giving us access to the toolbox.
That's right. Shall
Ah,
we now hear from
Let's hear from Barb's.
BK.
Where's he going? What's he doing? Where's he going? Where's he going? Gonna dare.
Reggies! Yeah, I know I was a bit flat last week, lads. I was a little bit crook. But anyway, it's
So were we.
Yeah.
back to fucking
Sick in the
regularly
brain.
scheduled programming. Don't worry about the screaming kids in the background. They're about 4 houses down. Lads, I'm going to Eagle Farm, race 4. Fuck, I need a winner. I fucking really do. An update would be nice, please, Sir Keating.
No one's won anything
That'd be
since the
lovely,
last
G1.
time.
Yeah, I don't think
Eagle Farm, race 4, 1,800 metres. Magic Millions benchmark 90 handicap. Going back to the old boss. And I'm going to have same race multi, lads, with a good mate of mine's horse as well. Number 6, So You Are. Number 11, Cavalryman, boys. 2 horses on the way up, both third up and peaking. Sterling Osland from Armadale with So You Are. Very good horse. CJ Graham sticks fat. She's got a fairly good association with this horse. I think she's had 5 or 6 rides on him for 3 or 4 wins. So I think, I think these two settle down to fight it out. The favourite, Jenny Maurice, look, shooting for 5 on the trot. How many horses win 5 on the trot? Not fucking many.
True. Very true.
That way this cunt will get up and beat the whole lot of them and I'll be fucked. But I think these two really hold the key to this race. Barrier 5, So You Are. Barrier 2, Cavalryman. Ashley Morgan goes on. He'll be more positive from that barrier, I'd say. Eagle Farm, Cavalryman. He really does like Eagle Farm. The track and trip, he's had 3 starts, 2 wins. I think these 2 horses are the best 2 horses in the race, and I can't split them. So for that fact, I'm going to have the same race multi, both of them top 3 at $7.25 with our little Nedley orange mate, and I'll have all 5 units on. Don't know if it'll be enough to get me to B1, but
Updated
shouldn't be
again.
far away, especially if that red-headed fuck-ass from Bowen dies in the arse again. Anyway, lads, keep it stiff. Happy punting.
Oh, love your work. See, he's back. He's back in business.
Yeah. He was
Barberry.
a bit wounded last week, but great comeback.
Yep. Let's go into our championships. No, you won in the old boys, didn't you? Yes.
I did.
No repeat of last week where the listener got up. So we've got
Castledine did his bit.
Castle did his bit though, didn't he?
He did.
I don't think I've won a bet.
A
A bet in this segment all year. Which
No,
is
but what do I
very
tell you every
unfortunate.
time?
What?
What did you win last year?
Yeah, had one bet.
Cabalas and Summer what?
Summer Flame.
Summer Flame.
But I do believe there is an almighty fucking play on words this week.
Okay.
Now,
I'm
this
keen for
guy
it.
has been in here before. I can already see from the first fucking comment. Jackson Dickinson is the listener. Behalf of the listeners this week, I give you Jackson Dickinson. Sorry, I've just hit that camera. He's
Found
definitely
mine.
been in here before because obviously Jill Daughter is the first one to come
That
up.
rings a bell.
Um,
That rings more of a bell than Dickinson.
See if you can work this one out. So someone said, let's go 30 to life.
That one got me. That was perfect. Didn't need to change words around. Just 30 to life. Fucking so good. That was brilliant.
And then someone
then there's the
said,
other one.
surely I don't have to say it again because obviously we've
Yeah.
had this bloke before. There's heaps of them. Rip in, son. Let's go, Jay.
I saw people commenting just going, oh, well, stand tall, brother.
Yeah.
This one, get ready for this week because that is...
Fuck Daughter. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, see, there's a... 30 to life.
This is like shooting fish in a barrel, isn't it?
Yeah. 30 to life epitomised it perfectly because you know how bad some of those were going to get. as
Yes,
well.
exactly right. So well done, Blake Lindsay.
Yes. Blake Lindsay wins the comment of opposite name / play on words name in the week.
Yeah.
So it's competition we thought was, holy fuck.
Let's
that
hear
almost
from
gave me a
Dickinson.
Stroke.
How you going, boys? 30 to life here. I will go fucking
Here we go.
Cowboys versus Bulldogs Friday night. Give me
Cowboys,
Helam
Bulldogs.
Lukey and Jackson Purdue
Oh, yeah.
into the late game on Friday. Herbie Farnworth to score, all in a multi. $13.84.
Oh.
All 5 on that, please.
Oh.
And Jace, Stop talking shit about the Cowboys, you little red cunt.
Do I talk that much shit about him?
I don't know. Probably not.
I definitely don't pump him up.
No. Well, when you let in 34 but then win by 12, it's usually not ideal.
Put him in a multi 1-12 last week.
True.
Cunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nah, he's right though. I definitely do have a little bit of me that anytime Cowboys have done something well, I just go, oh, discredit it somehow. I have picked up on that.
Yeah.
I have a Cowboys mate who chipped me about it too, actually.
Oh, well, that's good. Did you
Yeah.
knock him out?
No, I didn't
Did you
actually.
say you could have if you wanted to?
No, well, I don't say that to my mate son like you.
Oh, come on, I've only said it to you.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to go to Eagle Farm for 2 bets. Timmy 2 bets. Race 7, number 9, Autumn King. Not Autumn Glow, Autumn King. Each way. Not each way, on the snot. $12 you're getting for it, or you were. Let me just
The
confirm
King.
that for you now.
You are getting $13.
Well, I'll have 13s, thank you. 3 units a win on Autumn King at $13.
Same ownership group as the Glow?
Well, you'd assume so. They're
Same
wearing the
silks,
colours.
yeah. Well,
say no more.
fucking hell.
And then I'm going to go the Victory Stakes, and let's hope that we've aligned up here, Jace.
Yeah, well, I'm doing it in the other segment, but...
That's all right. I'm having 1 each way.
Okay.
1 each way.
Say it on 3. 1, 2, 3.
A bounding.
Oh,
Damn it!
I thought it was transatlantic for sure.
Oh, nah.
Fuck. The more I looked at the race after I went...
Transatlantic's in it.
Yeah, $10.
Look at its fucking form.
I know. Numbers don't lie. But
It's a
then
good race.
The more I looked at it, I went, oh, you've backed Uncommon James before.
Yep.
You've backed Warney before.
Private Harry, I was
You've
all
backed
over.
Private Harry before, and I went, oh, fuck, maybe we aren't aligned
Oh,
here.
you watch Shane Keith just come over the top of him. and
Fuck,
win.
surely not in Brizzy.
Yeah, I'm going for the home track here. A bounding, it's a Brizzy horse. Races here all the time. It's had 12 goes at the track, for God's sake. So
This is a good race. I genuinely think this Group 2 in Brisbane has more proven winners and competitiveness than the 3-year-old race in Adelaide that were on the Group 1s.
Well, Lady of Camelot's in there, mate.
That's exactly right.
Look how good she went last prep.
Yeah, 2, 2, 2, 3.
Hidden Wealth, it's a good Brizzy horse. But yeah, like you say, Warney, Uncommon James, Transatlantic, Private Harry, Lady of Camelot, In Flight. If it's a wet track, look out for it.
It's soft 7 at the moment too, so...
So I'm just going to have a little 1 each way, a bounding, just because I think you can run a race.
I like it, mate.
Third up and barrier 8. I've got written $26 and $6 here, but it's not that anymore.
No.
It's been launched.
I'd give you that if it was old boys.
$19 and $4.20, 1 unit each way.
Nice, mate. I like it. Shall I say mine then?
That'd be good.
Well, I didn't know if you wanted to hear from Tom. Anyway, what worked for me last week in the old boys?
A bit of Friday night footy.
Friday night footy. This isn't Friday night, but it's just 2 legs. Similar sort of
Why aren't you doing the
method.
same in the same segment?
Well,
No.
I am doing the same, but just different dates. But you'll see what I mean. Melbourne, head-to-head, $2.30 against the Finns. We mentioned in the tipping, we were going, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I can't. I'd 6 weeks in a row.
So you were
lost
hoping
them.
for a bit more positivity.
I'm hoping.
from us.
Yeah, I'm just... And while you're talking about it, I'm going, come on, boys, what about
Yeah. It all makes sense now.
They're going to bounce back at some point. We know they're too good. And I'm just hoping at $2.30 for Melbourne.
Against the Finns.
Seems fucking ludicrous,
Against
right?
the.
So, yeah. So I've got that as my first leg on Friday night. And then what worked for me last week?
Yes.
Broncos at the line.
Oh.
Plus 3.5. Fucking could have given us minus 10.5 and we still would have got the job done. So I'm going to back Broncos plus 4.5 because I feel like even if we lose this game, we're going to be well and truly in it. Roosters are a bit more of a tougher competition than you probably say the Dogs and the Tigs were.
Yes.
But we do have a boosted side. But anyway, plus 4.5 I think is a good buffer for us. You get $4.30 for those 2 legs. Storm head-to-head, Broncos plus 4.5. And I'll just slap all 5 units on it.
Beautiful. Love your work.
Thank you.
Old boys time.
TD, we
Well
forgot about
done.
him.
So, yes, we did. Let's hear from Tom and his champs bet.
Boys,
UFC.
champs time here.
Ella.
And look, is this a smart bet? probably not a
Oh, it's
smart
the
bet. We're
Aussies.
going a 6-legger.
Yeah.
And it's an
Wow.
all Aussie multi this weekend. We got McAuliffe, Rouston, Tuivasa, Urseg, Salkild, and Della Maddalena all to win head to head.
46.
That is paying $10.31, and we'll have all 5 units on.
Copy that.
Help me out here, Quino, but fuck, that seems like short odds for 6 legs.
Most of the Aussies are favourites because they should
Even
win.
Bam Bam.
Yeah, well, because his opponents have 4 days' notice, bro.
Ah, true.
Yeah.
Well, Bam Bam looks like he's on 4 days' notice every time.
I'm hearing you, Joe.
I really hope for the sake of the fight that someone gets knocked
Stoves.
out
Yeah.
straight up, you know.
For the sake of cardio.
Because otherwise they just both can't.
Yeah. Someone needs to get flatlined in a minute.
They both can't do it in the third round.
That's right.
You know what I
They
mean?
genuinely
Like,
cannot. Not trying to knock.
They don't have the
They
power
would
there to
knock-
do it in the third.
They would knock both of us the fuck out. You
Yeah.
might beg to differ, but
Oh,
they'd knock me the fuck out. But I'm just saying that they're not very fit.
No, that's
I
right.
think
And that's fine.
That's
That's
valid to
fine.
say as a casual fan.
What was I going to say there? Oh, I love how he leads with this is probably not a smart bet after we had Essendon into the Dragons.
into the Dogs
and
because
Tom
of the
Dragons.
Yep. Yep. There's not a lot of smart betting on this show.
Nah, but if it comes off.
Yeah, but just imagine the glory. I can't wait for Bam Bam. to
Let's go
lose
to
that.
the old boys because we've had a win. We've clawed some ground back.
We have 30
I feel
years.
like that claws back Pedro's bet that he won.
Yeah, it's a bit of
And
a
now
leveler.
we just got to work back Keto's.
Keto, yeah, we're still working our way up Ketos, but I feel like we'll get it back this week, man.
Hopefully, mate. Hopefully, because I tell you what, I just really, really, really would like to win something. I'm
Wouldn't
going to
want
get.
a spreadsheet update after last week, though.
I will. I'll get it done.
All right, thank you.
I'm going early. 20 past 12, I think, on Saturday. Eagle
Ooh.
Farm race number 1. We're going to get the chockies early. It's over 1,200. You got to scroll all the way to the bottom of the page to find me horse. Number 15, Champagne Lane or Champagne Lane as he goes by in the stable. Fourth last
Does he
start.
actually?
No.
I was going to say, what? Oh, fuck.
Fourth last start inside 9. Loves running just outside the placings, this horse. But look, Saturday's going to be a different story. $5, 5 units. Get the cash early and kick back and enjoy the rest of the day's racing.
I like that, mate. I like that a lot.
That's me. So let's go to Keto.
Yep.
400 to 1.
Reginald, the old boy Keats. Look, we're heading to Hawkesbury this week for the Gold Cup, the Gold Rush. A couple of roughies, good chances, I think. Hawkesbury Cup, race 8, number 8, Waterford. Second up specialist, I'm going to have 2 units to win at $15. Then in the Gold Rush, race 9, number 2, Brudenell. Look, first up, been trialling well by all reports. 2 units to win at $20. And with me remaining unit, I'll have to have a 2-leg Nedley win Hawkesbury Gold Multi at $300. Happy punting. Come on, the old boys.
Yep, there you go. It's only
It's
2
actually
legs.
a fair bit of, I wouldn't say class, but some household names.
Household names, especially in the
Gold Cup.
Hawkesbury Gold Cup. It's a big
Yeah.
fucking...
Middle Earth, Fall from Grace. Tavy Time, not a bad
Fall
horse.
from Grace. It ran 3rd in the Melbourne Cup.
And it's paying $41 at the Gold Cup in
but
Hawkesbury.
it's 1,600 metres.
I know.
That's why.
Captain Furai.
So there's a big,
Yeah, like
it's a big week down there. Obviously, there's Group 3s and that at Hawkesbury. It's a big week. I think they do a heap of Calcutta stuff.
All right.
Calcutta.
Could not even
fucking
tell you where the
whatever they're
fuck
called.
Hawkesbury is.
Well, it's in New South Wales.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, fuck.
I meant on the map of New South Wales.
Okay.
So just
Well,
not,
look,
I'm not too familiar with my Hawkesbury
I couldn't
geography.
point it out either.
Okay.
I just didn't know how far we were going with. I don't know where it is.
Well, it does help when it says Hawkesbury, NSW. That definitely gets me in a good area to start with.
Yeah. Bit west of Sydney, surely.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Right.
Northwest of Sydney.
Yeah. Not as far as I thought it would be, actually.
No, well, you wouldn't get these fucking things going there if it was too far.
Yeah, true.
Waller and Ma are going there, mate.
Yeah, true. Oh, they go on a... Oh,
Why
no.
can we
I wonder
not
if
actually
James McDonald's
see the
going out.
city of Hawkesbury?
Yeah, is it just a council? Hang on.
This Hawkesbury would be
Just
good.
give me the town.
Just give me the...
Just hit enter
Race
on
course
that.
road.
No, mate.
It's just
What
it's a
the
precinct. The Hawkesbury precinct.
Nah, it'll be there. Anyway, it's all good. It's there
sidetracked.
somewhere.
Yeah. Anyway.
That Gold Cup actually looks like a really good race.
Yeah, I actually do quite like the looks of that. Who did Keto go in this race again? Sorry.
Waterford.
Right.
Which is an absolute bridesmaid bridesmaid / will run shit most of the time, but then it'll just pull one out of its ass and you watch Keto find it.
Yeah,
anyway, I
somehow.
won't sook it up too much.
No.
Have you done your old boys
I have
bet?
not done
No.
my old boys bet. But we mentioned it before, who I'm backing in the Victory Stakes, Group 2 at Eagle Farm, Transatlantic. First up here, I thought was quite impressive last time out. Had 2 seconds and 2 wins before it went to spell, but it's been a 6-month break, so there is a bit of time in between these two. But I think it's a class horse here, and there is competition in this race, hence why there's some odds. But Barrier 7, I don't think will travel it too much. Tony Golan, I think, should have it well prepped first up here. I don't think it's short of any class compared to the rest of them. And $10, I am going to just do 2 units on the win and then 3 on the place at $3, just to give us something back, even if it does run reasonably well. But you just never know first up. So that's why I'm going to do the little place buffer there. But $10 win with 2 units on it is more than enough of a print, in my humble opinion.
For sure.
Eagle Farm Race 8, Transatlantic.
Well, we've got all bases covered there in race 8.
That's
hopefully.
right, yeah.
Top weight, bottom weight. Yep.
Take
we'll be
your
right.
pick.
Yeah.
Pedro.
Pedro.
G'day, Reggies. Hello, old boys versus young guns. Let's go. Well, I'm going to go to Super Saturday 3-legger anytime try score
He's
multi.
going away from
across
the theory.
NRL on Saturday.
Fucked him
Some
last
big
week,
games. Righto, the Titans game. I'm going to go JJ Fafita. Been scoring. Then I'm going to go to the Warriors game. DWZ is killing it. He's been scoring for me. And then the Broncos game. Yes, Groper. The Broncos game. I'm throwing Xavier Willison in anytime.
The big X.
He's running on back row. I think him alone's paying like $4.50. Load up on that one, lads, for sure. But thanks to Neds, them 3 together, they're going to give me $16.90 odds. Fuck yeah, delicious. I'll have full 5 units on that 3-legger. Righto, old fellas, let's go. Attack.
I don't hate it.
No, I don't hate it at all.
all.
He's gone away. See, as soon as he fucking... as soon as it doesn't work, straight on to the next. I love it, though.
Yeah.
That's fucking what I just changed.
Well,
it
the
up
week
every
beforehand, he missed out just slightly. But, last week was a bit more of a letdown for him. Latrell didn't score. So
And everyone else did.
Yeah, but Dallin clearly gets the call up still.
Well, if you keep performing.
That's right. If DWZ keeps scoring, then don't take him out.
Yep. Let's hear from...
The Dals.
The Vindaloos.
Righto, lads, old boys here. We're going to the UFC Perth this weekend, and I've got a 2-leg multi. We got Quillan Salkield, sorry if I fucked that up, to smash Benil Dariush inside 1 round, however he feels like it. And then JDM to win in rounds 4, 5, or by points against Prates. Now, the markets aren't fully out yet for Quillan, so whatever those odds are, I'll have all 5 units on it.
I can't knock the man. You knew that if there was UFC in his home country, he was going to be having a stab on it.
Yep. Good on him.
Rocket to wrap things up.
Yes. Wrap it up, Rocket. That's what they call him.
Punters, Queenslanders, the privileged, you know who you are. Rocket Truffy's raring to go. Old boys versus the young guns. All right, ladies, Hawkesbury race 4. Same race multi, horse 5 San Ontario, horse 8 Subarctic, both to run top 3. As per usual, we're betting earlier on the week. The odds aren't out yet, but let's go all 5 units on those. Jump on them, stay hard.
Oh, was that a bit of fucking saltiness
As
there?
per usual, I'll fucking
Sorry,
only get
mate,
2
I'll-
hours.
Sorry, we'll record the show Saturday morning.
We'll get someone else's dad in here then.
What's fucking Mr. Jackson doing?
Yeah,
I don't even know where he is at the moment.
true. I actually
Traveling somewhere.
I do
travelling somewhere.
appreciate when you give us a little update on what he's tipped for you on the Saturday.
I asked him
Bit of
on
late
Saturday.
mail
It's been
from
shit recently, but
Jackson
nah.
Senior. I enjoy it. I don't back it, but I enjoy it.
Fun. He loves a quaddie.
Does
And
he?
he's fucking good at them too.
True.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Rocket, promotion, relegation, you're on notice.
Oh, start calling Rocket Tottenham.
Oh.
For all
What?
the EPL fans out there.
Always thereabouts, but never winning anything.
Well, you said promotion relegation.
Yeah, that
so,
too.
You know, they're
Yep.
in shit.
They are in the mud. Holy fuck.
That's it. That's all we got time for.
That is.
Thanks, Tom, for coming in for half the show.
Old half show, Tommy. Better than no show last week, I guess.
Yeah, true. We
Yeah.
struggled without you last week. You know.
Yeah.
As I'm sure you've heard, it was 5 a.m. when we finished.
Fucking.
Was it actually?
No.
Yeah, mate, rolled into work
Pretty
at
much
6:30.
half an hour was equivalent to about 3 hours in.
Every time we spoke about the time, it went up by 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah.
And by the end of the episode, I was like,
It
well,
was
it's 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Your fault too, by the way, Quinn. So cheers.
Sorry, boys.
Yours and Murphy Law's fault.
Yep.
Righto, well, we'll see you next week. All of us will be back on deck for the full show.
That's right.
Shout out to Neds.
Yes.
Shout out to Neds, our punting app that we use.
If you're having a punt this weekend, download the Neds app, get into the group, follow all of
Definitely.
our bets, code the Reggies to get a part of it. It really is the greatest bookie on earth, and
That's
we
right.
can't thank them enough.
And they listen to the punter, guys. They listen to the punter. You got an issue that needs sorting. If you've got anything you bet, they've got your back.
That's right.
So, righto, we'll wrap it up there and see you next Thursday morning.
All right.
You win some, you lose more. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website